Let it ride. Yeah, adoption pod.
Mick and Mike, yeah, they on the air. Breaking walls with that crypto flair. Deep dives roll, yeah, minds aware. Good vibes float everywhere. Tapping now, yeah, the stream go live. Big ideas, feel the energy rise. If you here right now, then you ride on time. Welcome to the future, enjoy the ride. Hands up, yeah, let it load. Sound check, let the people load. Check, yeah, feel the vibe, let the beat unfold. When it drops, yeah, the story told. Adoption pod, yeah, here we go. Crypto flows, let the knowledge grow. Breaking chains, watch the future glow. Adoption pod, they run the show. Let's go. Yeah, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Pioneers with minds so bright, lighting paths in the crypto night. Questions fly, answers ignite, changing lives left and right. From the blocks to the blockchain age, real talk when they hit that stage. If you're learning something, then mission complete. Mass adoption start with a seed. Adoption pod, yeah, here we go. Crypto flows, let the knowledge grow. Breaking chains, watch the future glow. Adoption pod, they run the show. Blocks are building, truth reveal. Digital world, a brighter field. Yeah, masses learning, wounds are healed. This is the future, the deal is sealed. Locked in, adoption pod, yeah, here we go. Crypto flows, let the knowledge grow. Breaking chains, watch the future glow. Adoption pod, they run the show. Run it! Adoption pod. Adoption pod. Adoption pod.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome. How you doing tonight? How's your week been?
I made it on time.
Right in the nick of time. Amazing.
Typical me.
That's it.
It's been a good week. I mean, I thought we were going to get snowed in, and then that was just a big disappointment. Kids disappointed, neighbors disappointed, everyone. No toilet paper for sale left anywhere in the city.
Was it COVID again?
I don't know, man. Just preppers here. It's like the Bible Belt South. We panic a little bit. I don't know, because we're not used. I think we have PTSD from the hurricane, actually, because
Makes sense,
I didn't do anything to prepare for that, thinking like, oh, it's just another whatever. And then I had 10 trees on my house. I couldn't leave my driveway, and the city was without power for like 2 weeks. So,
well, I got snowed in. Literally today was the first day since probably Friday night that I left my house.
How much did you get?
We got this probably about 50 something centimeters. So there's about, what do you guys use inches there, right?
What is a centimeter? I've never
It's
heard
like
of
2.5 centimeters is an inch, or 1.5 centimeters is an inch, something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, so a lot of snow, basically taller than my daughter.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was insane. And my snowblower broke. Pardon me?
Did you lose any children?
No, I only have one, and we found her. She was not buried.
That's good.
But no, we did. It was good. Honestly, I didn't even trade all weekend. I was actually kind of nice. I took I'm not gonna trade this weekend. I'm gonna unplug, and I was MIA. I was gone.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was great. This is stressful. This is a lot of work, especially having another job too. These resets where I unplug and I just spend time with my family is such a great mental reset for myself.
Yeah.
Because I know doing this, maybe I'm sacrificing some growth, but I know because I do this, I can do it for a long time.
100%.
You know what I mean? Or else I will go insane, or I'll crash
4 years
out
deep without a day off like me, because I'll crash out at some point for sure, fully crash out.
Yeah, it's honestly, I don't know how you do it. It's quite amazing how you do it, and
well,
I know you've
crashed
been
out
really
for
busy.
about 2 hours before the show. Naps. I just have been I just fall asleep sometimes.
Hey, you kind of got it, right? Like, you got to reset that mind, or else again, your body will take a break for you. I think that's the same. If you don't take a break, your body will for you. But yeah, so I want to talk about a couple things on the news. So I'm just gonna go straight into our other session here. Boop.
I invited Balak, by the way. So
okay, cool, awesome.
He may be coming in at some point.
He beat me on that trading competition. Not by much. I got 16th place. That was pretty good.
That's not bad.
Honestly, I was in the negative and I fought my ass off to get in the positive.
Really?
So I ended up with a positive P&L. I went from my worst week of trading ever when the competition started. Then I fought back and I came back and I ended it in a profitable P&L and got into 16th place. So I don't know, pat myself on the back. Amazing. That I feel like that was pretty cool. I was pretty proud of myself.
That is cool. Well, tell us the news. I'm gonna, of course, I haven't done my job and retweeted the space. I'll tell Malik to come in 10 minutes, and you do the things that you do, and I'll do the things that I do.
So nothing crazy. We always keep it light here. We're not going to go in the weeds, but Trump talked about the dollar, and he said he's in favor, basically, for the dollar collapse. And that's good for risk assets, right? The dollar goes down, Bitcoin goes up, and you're kind of seeing a little bit of them. I actually just entered a trade before the stream. I'll show you guys the charts in a bit. But yeah, so if he wants to crush the dollar, right? You're kind of seeing this with silver, gold, precious metals, anything that's scarce is going up in value, except for Bitcoin right now. But it will happen at some point. Mind you, I truly believe that we're in a bear market. I believe we are going to go up, but I think you're going to have to wait till the end of 2026 into 2027 before you start to see the crypto recovery. So 27, 28, and then 29, the 3 years of up. 4-year cycle. Honestly, I'm not mad if the 4-year cycle is still intact, because at least you can predict the seasonality of Bitcoin still to this day, which, if you got a side cash on the side, good time to start dollar cost averaging in whatever, crypto that you believe in, understanding that the 4-year cycle is still intact. Now, also tomorrow, big day. This is actually kind of a big week because we have a bunch of earnings for various companies like Tesla, Microsoft, like all throughout the bunch of earnings. So the markets are going to be volatile this week. So keep your eye on that. If you're trading, make sure you guys keep your thumb on the pulse for the news. And tomorrow we have the rate cuts, or non-rate cuts, I should say, because there's a 97% chance that we do not cut rates tomorrow. So if you're on Polymarket, 2.8% chance that might be a zinger if you win.
That might be worth throwing some change at,
all you degens, why not throw a couple bucks?
Yeah. We've wasted money on stupider things, certainly.
Absolutely.
Like Retardio token. And I could start a list of all the horribly named coins that I have invested in over the years.
Hey man, that's part of the journey, man. You can't be an investor without losing money. That's kind of silly. If you
can't be a degenerate without buying those horrible coins, right?
Exactly. And it's again, you're trying to catch that gem that goes up like 10,000x, right?
Yeah.
But you can't catch that. It's like the idea of the lottery. You can't win if you don't play, and you can't win if you don't get one.
From VDEX, building the company and growing equity over time. That is my only chance of becoming rich, because I'm a horrible trader. I'm horrible at really managing money generally. I just make sure that if I start feeling like I don't have enough, I try to make more.
Yep.
So yeah, I need this to work. So if everybody could go to vdex.trade, you would help Mike out. Use code AP, sign up and trade under his name, and then also you give me a little job security. So that would be amazing.
Hell yeah! How much trading volume is there? I think we're well over
7 billion.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're well over 2 billion, 3.7 billion. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. I think they said if you stack $1 billion in dollar bills, it would reach space, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 3 billion? I'll have to look at the number, but if you were to stack that kind of money, I don't, maybe not space, but maybe higher than some buildings. But there's a graphic for it. If you were to stack money, how tall it would be in comparison to the different things. But yeah, man, $1 million is one thing, but the difference between 1 million and a billion is so like astronomical, and to think that there are like going to be potentially trillionaires in our lifetime. Hey, Michael Saylor might be or Tesla. Elon Musk might be the first trillionaire. You never know.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't, I don't know, like Bitcoin heirs. I don't know. In the future, I just think if we have that many trillionaires, we're not doing something very well.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like yeah, no worries. There's so much money out there, guys. Like it's insane. And to think that like Bitcoin is only like a $2 trillion asset. If you go to coin market cap right now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're sitting around what, $1.783 trillion. So like we're not even a $2 trillion asset right now. That's like really nothing in the grand scheme of things. So when you're thinking about like mass adoption for crypto, you're gonna have like even just one, not even 1%, think of 0.5% of like institutions putting their money in there, and like Bitcoin will instantly go up so fast. And they're literally building the rails right now with the Clarity bill and all that stuff like that. Like they're building the infrastructure right now to integrate crypto in the normal system, the traditional system, and then tokenizing assets. So it's only a matter of time before these things just absolutely rip. And I don't think you can go wrong with Bitcoin and Ethereum, to be honest. Like again, like there's plenty of other coins, but for me, these two are still the blue chips in my opinion. Actually, let me go real quick here. I'm going to show you that trade, because I talk about this all the damn time. That trade, I took a trade on VDEX earlier today. Actually, right now, we're kind of in the red. It rolled over a little bit. We'll see if we're still in this pattern. I'm trading the 5-minute right here. So we'll see if this 5-minute flag plays out. If you guys watched my videos on my beginner trading series on X, I went through this pattern. This is called an ascending triangle. So if we actually pop off here, you're looking at, I believe the target was 91.5, if I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, basically, depending on how you want to pull a poll, like you want to be conservative, you can pull it here, or you can pull the whole flag here. I don't even want to go that far. I think I'm going to go conservatively. And yeah, like you're looking at, 90,000, 90,008. I'm looking for my take profits at 91.5, but I probably will, honestly, if it reaches up to 90,008, 90,005, I'll probably take profits there. So we'll see if this pattern plays out. Again, this markets have been rough, man. Every time we have a rally lately, we kind of get dumped down. So I also have a hedge position. I have a short. Now this is a big short. This is a big short on the daily. I got this going to 65,000. So this is my daily prediction. If we would go over to the daily, I will show you here. So I think we're in a bear flag. It looks like we broke down out of the bear flag and we're bearishly retesting that bear flag. So my idea is my stop loss is going to be here at 91.5, I believe it is. And again, when you take the measured move of this flag pull here, you are looking at a nasty dump. Depending on if we broke out here, we're looking at a nasty dump down. Again, 68,000. If you want to just take this pull, if you want to take the whole move, but I got down to 65K. Again, I don't have to catch the entire move. That's what I want people to understand. I got burned a lot of times doing this in trading, is doing the measured move and waiting for it to hit the whole measured move, because then it'll move. It doesn't always hit the target. So take profits. Maybe I like to take profits like halfway up, like 50% of the move, and then let the rest ride, because then you can't lose a trade at that point. It doesn't matter if it rolls over, because you've already taken your profits. So what I have here is I have that head short. So no matter what, I'm protected. My portfolio still goes up, and one covers the other. So if the short plays out, it covers the losses from the long, and if the long plays out, it covers the losses from the short. And there we go. We cannot lose a trade, and I love trading when I can't lose. All right. So let's actually, no, another thing I want to talk about real quick was silver. What is going on with silver? I didn't trade this weekend, and I missed out on 2 silver pumps. I had a pattern. Let me see if it's back on VDEX right now, because VDEX took silver off. I think they were working on it. Yeah, I don't know if silver's on there, which kind of sucks, because I wanted to trade it. I had a pattern going this morning. I was at work and I was taking a look at these patterns here. I think it was on the 1 hour. So silver entered a diamond, and it's crazy. Usually, and this I'm probably going to do a video. This will probably be. I was thinking about this today. I'm like, I might do a video on this. Like, diamond might be the next pattern that I make a video on. So we entered the diamond from the bottom, so we should leave through the bottom. Now this kind of went right back up because silver's too hot right now. It did break down, so I don't know if we want to like maybe redraw it again. It's going to be kind of hard. So I think this diamond failed, to be honest. Like, this might be a failed diamond, but usually when you have a diamond, you have a big price up, a huge drop down, and then rising back up again. So it looks like this. So you would enter the diamond from the bottom. You should leave through the bottom. If you enter from the top, you should leave from the top. So it depends how you want to draw it. You'll see these in the charts. This is another one right here. So when you have these big moves down like this, you make diamonds. This is why I say, like, if you're gonna trade, find a like I like to just trade Bitcoin. So I'm very familiar with the pattern. Like, Bitcoin will make certain patterns over and over and over. And same thing with any other chart. You just get familiarize yourself with the chart, and then you I think this is let me draw this better. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So it came in, entered from the top, left from the top. Again, it kind of went sideways. Then it eventually did go up, but that's kind of a diamond. You can draw them out. That's the pattern. And then, again, I'll make a video on this. We'll get a little bit more in depth, and we'll show how to trade them and how to put your stop losses and everything like that. I don't trade a whole lot of diamonds because Bitcoin doesn't make diamonds super often. That happens. But like, you're more likely on Bitcoin. I see a lot of like rising wedges, falling wedges, ascending, descending triangles. Like, a lot of the patterns that I've done my videos on previously have been mostly what Bitcoin makes. Silver's a little different to me. I've only really recently started trading it, so it's been pretty good so far. It's hot. Like, Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, silver and gold right now are like crazy. Like, every time I look at gold, it's up another $100, and silver's just like right up there behind it. Like, gold's at 5,200. Like, gold has been taken off today. Let's take a look at gold real quick. Look at that. That's nasty. And the same thing plays. The model that I showed you guys for like basically everything is like, it happens on every chart. We come back to that 21 all the damn time. So you're in that uptrend, pulling that 21 with you all the time. This is like the bull run that we wish like crypto had right now. I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, we talked about on this podcast a while ago, the banana zone. Remember, we talked about the banana where you have, the curve here, like the banana, you're going parabolic for gold right now. You're going parabolic for silver. Actually, you can see the banana on silver way better than you can do on gold, because it's just like, it just went right up like that. That is like an elevator. And like, you're going up in this uptrend, and then right here, you're starting the parabola. Oops. Right here, you're starting that parabola. So silver can still have a lot of movement to the upside still. So keep your eye on silver. I missed the pullback. I got it back in around 103. And I missed it. I tried, actually, no, I think it was right here, 90, 102. This is where I got in, and it rolled over, and I got back out, stopped me out, and then I didn't trade for the whole weekend. So silver did not work out, but it's so hard for me to chase right now. What do you think about silver? Silver's been going up like crazy.
I was just sitting here like listening to you, and I was twittering. I was like, I'm just gonna let him go on this roll because I suck at this stuff. But I don't know, man. Silver, gold, I don't know what's going on. Are we in the wrong simulation? Why aren't our crypto assets pumping, and why are precious metals of the past skyrocketing? And I actually read a quote that made sense. Excuse me, I'm getting over a little bug this weekend, but quantum risk, right? Like, quantum risk is factored into all crypto at this point. And you have to consider that reality, possibility, and eventually somebody I don't know, right? We don't know where this is going, but a physical bar of gold you cannot hack. a physical bar of silver, you cannot hack. Systems can be hacked. So if you're holding your silver and gold and things on chain and it's not, I mean, I don't know how that works. Are they all RWAs or is it like speculative prices? I don't know. It feels frothy from the outside looking in, but I don't think you could call it that in light of the macroeconomic situation. I just think this could be a legitimate and rational human response.
Yeah, quantum has been, peeking its head out here and there. I don't think it's really a risk because there's two ways to think about it. One is as quantum improves, so will the defense mechanisms of these networks also improve, right? And then on the other hand, when you have quantum, if a nation state, for example, gets quantum, they can really do anything. They can hack the banks. They can do anything they want. Bitcoin and crypto is such a small market when you look at the grand scheme of things. Why would they care about crypto when they can just go hack Bank of America?
Well, they'd probably take it all, right?
Well, I don't know if they would. You know what I mean? If anything, you'd probably want to keep crypto because you want to be able to launder that money.
If you started stealing the bank's money, though, crypto would start pumping. People would flight to crypto, and then the money would just be there, and that would be the next logical hack.
See, everything in the world is all about incentives, right? And you got to think about if someone's going to do something, what is the incentive behind it? If a company's going to do something, what's the incentive? If someone's trying to sell you something, what's the incentive?
But we're scared now. You have to factor that in. Incentives work in times of relative certainty, right? But I think people's risk analysis has to include I can stick my neck out for an incentive, but I might not because I'm afraid that these, coins might disappear, teams might disappear. There's wars could start. There's just all these things. So I think it almost feels natural. I'm not saying I'm a gold and silver maxi now. I'm not buying bars and burying them under my house as we speak. I'm not. If I was richer, I would. But right, it makes sense to diversify.
Oh, absolutely.
There at this point, I think. So we're seeing that, and I think once gold and silver really start getting out of reach, and if the situation continues to escalate, then maybe we see people putting some of their gold profits and putting it back into crypto, and maybe we'll see some of those.
I think you're absolutely right with that, and I think that there. I'm going to bring Malik on so he can have his opinion on this too.
I literally just made that up, by the way.
So I agree. I agree with you. I think that is the rotation of money.
I completely disagree. No, I'm just joking.
God damn it! Cut him.
I'd say I'm just gonna flip that switch. I think the rotation of money from silver and all these precious metals will rotate back into crypto. But
some of it will.
The tail end of this year, like I said, we're gonna into that 2027. We're going to start to see that rotation, which would be, again, getting in that pre-halving year. 2028 is the halving year. So again, you usually have 1 year down. So the idea is that if you guys are a 4-year cycle maxis, or if you still believe in the 4-year cycle,
who believes in the 4-year cycle still?
I do. It hasn't been wrong yet. Until it's wrong, I have to believe it.
I just don't factor that into my decision making.
Me neither. Not this time.
Yeah.
I've been in crypto since 2018, and people have been saying the same thing. Not this time. So I have no problem being proven wrong, but I have yet to be proven wrong because it's again we're saying
you mean twice since 2018, twice.
No, the 4-year cycle was fully intact in 2018. And
no, I know, but you've been through it twice then, right? The cycle.
Yeah.
And okay, so you've been right twice. That's great.
And the third time, I'm so far I am correct.
Okay, no,
and according
you think we're in a full bear market then right now?
According to it takes 3 bull markets to make it theory.
Yeah.
You should be up next, and so should I.
I should. This was the best, honestly, the best bull market I've ever participated in. I've learned from my mistakes finally.
I still don't believe I've been in a bull market. I'm convinced that it's all fake. I am convinced the whole thing's fake.
I've been saying this the whole bull run is there's two bull runs. Like either if you're an altcoin holder, you haven't seen one yet,
That's right.
and if you're a Bitcoin holder, you had a pretty good bull run.
If you're an
Not so
AVAX
bad.
holder, it's just bear.
Yeah. Well, no, you know what? If you sold in November of 2024,
True, you're great.
You,
You're doing
did
great.
all right. You did
Yeah.
all right, but that was it. Like, that was the one blast, which is absolutely crazy because I thought there's no way that we don't reach previous all-time highs, or even like a little bit under previous all-time highs. We didn't even get close. Like
what's
not
going
even.
on with the dollar right now? You guys
Can
are
I point
smarter
something
than
out?
me. Can somebody explain to me why we're crashing? Like,
Let's talk about
I
hype.
couldn't-
I'm up on hype 100% again.
Trump is
Again?
hot today.
Again, after my 370% trade, now I'm up 102%.
Are you? Oh, you're
103.
shorting.
No, long.
You're longing our competitors. It's fine for now.
No, they're not our competitors. We're not. We don't have a token yet.
Good point. Touche.
And clearly, they're doing tons of volume because their token's #1 in the world right now, like all the way around, which is shocking.
Wild.
My microphone just went limp. Give me 1 second.
I honestly didn't think this was possible to go over 100% of the thing.
As
Other
soon
than
as
silver,
as
which
soon
is
as you
like 10 in a row.
mentioned Hyperliquid, my microphone just went limp.
Oh,
Yeah, well, that's what happened.
whose
Don't
fault
mention
is that?
Hyperliquid in the bedroom, boys.
All right.
I'll see myself out.
That's so funny. It just makes no
man.
sense, but it's still funny. I love it.
Yeah, so Trump's comments today kind of made the dollar
Dude.
go a little wonky.
What is wrong with the man? Like, does he like this? He first of all, he kept us waiting for like an hour and a half. Right?
Are you not entertained?
That's what I feel like. I feel like it's all done on purpose. It's like he loves trolling people. He must love it.
Yeah.
You know, Mick always tells me, it's a show. It's all a performance, and like
Hey,
it really is. At least
Shakespeare.
American politics is. Well, all politics are.
Look at
a fucking
gold.
joke.
Gold is at 5,200.
I was putting my daughter to bed today. It was like 5,100, and I came down here and it's 5,200.
52.17 all-time new high right now.
Yeah, well, it's in all-time high season. Every time it makes a new a higher price,
It just keeps going up. It's very confusing.
What goes up must come down back into Bitcoin, though.
Saying, well, what about silver? Well, I do think that a lot of this gold profit is going to end up in Bitcoin, maybe 20%.
Yeah.
If 20% of it ended up in Bitcoin, we would rip so hard.
Well, put your head into an investor like mindset, right?
Yep.
I want to rotate capital to make more profit.
Yep.
What's the most sensitive asset I can get to get the most amount of percentage returns really, really quick?
Right now,
crypto has a small
Bitcoin
market
is
cap
for sure. Yeah.
When you look at everything else and the housing market, oil, whatever you're going to invest in, like they have huge market caps. You need a crap ton of money to make those things even move. Bitcoin, when you have billions of dollars, you can make a move. You can make an altcoin move. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, that's true.
That makes the most. That's what I would do if I had that kind of money. I would.
If I had
small
big money and I bought gold under $1,000, or
especially because like say you're in huge profits for gold and silver, and you take a percentage of that, put in the Bitcoin, and you get more percentage. Like you can't lose. You're not losing that trade at all. It doesn't matter. Even if Bitcoin goes down, you're covered because you already took your profits.
Yep.
Like that's what I'm doing right now with Bitcoin. I have a big short on the daily. Down to 65,000 because we made a bear flag that I've been charting for a while. We broke down out of the bear flag. We're bearishly retesting it right now. So I got to move down to, mentioned this measured move is down to 68,000. I got mine at 65. But I also have a long going, a little scalp I'm doing because my model played out on the 5 minute and the 1 minute. And we're seeing if we can stay above the 200-day moving average. We're kind of fighting it on the 1 minute.
Dude, it's 112% up now. What is happening?
Your Hyperliquid trade?
Yeah.
How long are you going to hold it? Are you going to take profits or?
Now I'm going to probably close it down again at 112%. Yeah, I think I have no choice.
That's crazy, man. We never take profits, Malik. Take profits.
No, I probably take profits too much. Like I should have left that trade open from earlier. I'd be up like 400 or 500%.
That's fair.
But I'd be up less money because I used all that profit to make this trade. So I'd probably be up less. Yeah, it would be up way less.
Good point.
Usually you have a dip though. Like this one hasn't dipped at all. It's just gone straight up. It's like silver the last couple of days.
Maybe Mike could chart Hyperliquid for us.
Yeah, that'd be great actually.
It's interesting that Hyperliquid is
right now.
Currently live on the arena. How are the fees?
It's hype, right? Hype USDT.
Well, the fees are, if you're doing 40x Bitcoin, they're noticeable. But apparently that doesn't matter, because I've been told to say that the points that you're getting, that are called, let me see here, they're called alpha points, are going to be worth more than the fees.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
And that's like the risk we accept with every farm,
Correct.
right? And would you rather bet on some new Dex who hasn't been able to prove anything, or what, right? Like, or the Arena app where you can be, and I don't know, maybe a sign of things to come, but farming those points at lower fees, and then also earning other points on top of that.
That would be the ideal. That would be like the best case scenario, right?
That would be the best case scenario. And maybe in a dream world, something like that happens. But betting on Jason in the Arena.
Why is there only one person in the Arena? Hold on, we got to fix this.
Yeah, I'll go retweet it.
Sorry to burst your bubble here.
Don't burst my bubble, bro.
So just looking at this, we are so far from the 21-day moving average.
Oh, yeah, he's going to sell it.
Like on the daily, we're like so far, like maybe we can have a little bit more upwards price action on the daily.
I just cashed out.
Yeah, yeah, this is definitely a good time to take profits.
I might even short it now.
Like the 4 hour, like look how far we are from that 21. The RSI is so overheated.
Yeah, it's so overheated.
Same with the stochastic. So what you're gonna want to see now is that MACD start to, when these green candles start to turn like greenish white, like a little brighter, you're losing momentum. You're gonna start to see wicks here, right? Like,
Dude, look at that momentum's crazy on that last wick. Look at that thing.
Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely crazy that on the 4 hour. So I'm gonna look at the 1 hour too. Same idea, but I've showed you guys this multiple times before. When you can draw circles around these moving averages, you're getting close to a top. Like, can you still have some
apply? Like when Bitcoin pumps in these irrational pumps, are we seeing just like?
Is there some news that we don't know about? Is there something we could be missing too? Like, is there like
No, the thing is, I see. I'm a very different trader. I don't care about the news. I only care about the chart. The chart will tell me what's going to go on.
Good, unless there's like been a reason why the token would just go up by 200%, right?
Well, it did. Like it went up like crazy because of probably some news, but the things gear up in the charts first, and then you see it happening, right? Like it's not, the news doesn't affect the chart. It's traders that affect the chart, and what you're seeing on the chart is is human emotion.
Oh yeah, my short's already up 13%.
Yeah, so like when you like a chart here is, you're watching human emotion mapped out, right?
Yep.
So yeah, there were two.
What is happening right now? I'm sorry, this is just weird.
And I only say this because like you just back test it. Go look at hype every time you have these huge pumps where you.
Yeah, I thought it was going to fall at 30, but it just kept going through 30, so I didn't know where the next top was. I guess it was 33 too.
Yeah, you honestly, like, if the last time to get in safely would have been this consolidation right here,
which is where that was 30, right? Or no, 20. That's where I started my position right there.
So you have like a
27.2, I think is where I got in.
You have an ascending triangle right here, right? And then you would basically put your stop loss on the lowest point, right? So probably here. If you waited for it for this ascending triangle to fill in, you would have probably got in here, or put your stop loss here. You can get in wherever.
I'm pretty sure I was in at 27.
So 27.2
is where I got in the first time.
Yeah, 27.05 would have been like the safest stop loss. Again, it's a pump up.
Yeah, my stop loss was 27. That's what I had. Yep.
Back to the 21-day moving average, and you rip, and then you just.
Oh no! What I did was I didn't use a stop loss this time. I pulled a MIC, and I just didn't use a stop loss, and it worked. So.
It's the best trading strategy there is.
Well, but you got to limit how much money you put at exposure then, though, massively.
Sure.
Anybody who's listening to this, do not take that into account if you have a lot of money in your account, okay? Or if you're using cross margin. There's a million reasons why that wouldn't be good advice. However, it could be good advice if you have $50 in your account that you don't mind losing, and you're using high leverage, right? That might be a good idea, because otherwise you might get stopped out by a stop loss hunter or something.
What I've been doing for cross is I've just been using cross. I still put my stop loss, the same stop loss I would normally use, but I with cross, there's no liquidation price, so I can just max leverage every time. That way
If you're
get
using
max leverage
Correct.
Yeah. So it's kind of nice because your percentage will be like, oh my god, you're up like 40%, and you're up like a
Right.
buck, right? Like, but it's like, oh my god, look, he's such a good trader. No, he's not. He's just up $1.
Yep. He just doubled down. That's correct. Yep.
I love those. Like I post my P&Ls and stuff like that, but like I have these like trades where I'm like up 1.3%. And those are my best trades because I'm using a huge, like I'm trading with like a
right, but you have size. You're trading with size.
Yeah, so like my best trades have been up like 1%. I was in and out in like 2 minutes, but it was like $100,000 portfolio.
Yeah, exactly.
Like $100,000 trade. I mean, like huge trades, but in and out real quick, and like boom, $40. Like those are the
That's
trades.
what she said.
Exactly. You gotta. So like for example, like if you want to do like again. This trading competition, I took a little bit more risk than I usually do. I put my cowboy hat on, man, and I started riding these candles. So I'll show you what I did. It's actually like freaking hilarious. So
I think just because you said it's not going to go up hype, it's still going to go up. That's what I'm guessing.
Well, I said it could still go up some more, but it's gonna come down. We don't know when, but 100% it's going to
feel like
come
35
down.
would be the absolute top of this right now, right? I mean,
And it's going to come down hard.
Yeah, no, then it'll just come back and it'll ricochet.
Yeah. So what you do if you want to do those crazy trades is like I full ported my whole portfolio. Full portfolio, 35x leverage.
Okay.
And then
for you, that's crazy. That's good. Okay.
I put a stop loss.
Wild, Mike. I've never seen you above like 10.
I know, right? So I still put a stop loss, like a certain amount that I want to lose, but way more than probably about 5% of my portfolio. And then what I did is as soon as we had the breakout and like a big candle up, I'm in the trade, and I ride that candle. I start moving that stop loss up, and I'm following the stop loss.
That's almost momentum trading.
Yeah, exactly. I catch the breakout, but I'm not trading like this is the 1 hour. I'm trading the 1 minute. So I'm on the 1 minute catching those candles and fast, like moving those stop losses up real quick.
That's where the leverage is important. If you're doing the 1 minute, you need that leverage so that you can actually gear up.
Yeah, exactly. So you can do trades again, all about your risk portfolio because you can instantly lose just as much as you want.
You could you got to be very careful because you can get liquidated that way if something goes really fast.
Yeah, don't do that on cross.
Don't do that on cross. And if you do, only do it with $50 or just leave, take the money and put it in the other in the spot part of the trading facility.
Absolutely. So what I'm seeing for hyperliquid, we could have some momentum on the 1 hour. Well, we can still go up, right? Like we are overheating the RSI, but the stochastic hasn't yet to curve down. We're still kind of curving up. So if
it's
you look
still
at,
curving up, is it really?
Well, if you kind of look on the 1 hour, like when you see it go up to the top, it has to fully round before it comes back down.
And it didn't do that yet.
It's starting to round. Like if we
that's
if we zoom in here,
right there.
We're starting to round right now. So again, on the 1 hour, maybe a little bit more, maybe not. Maybe again, we can just go sideways for one candle.
Probably some manipulation here too, right now. Like the traders have gotten into this now and started to push it.
Oh, come on, of course.
Obviously,
dude. Tell me what cryptocurrency there is no manipulation. Let's be real.
The only ones that don't have manipulation are the ones that don't move.
You mean the dead coins?
Which means the dead ones. Yep.
Stuck a fork in them is dead. And then the other bullish thing I can say here would be maybe that the 4 hour, not even the 4 hour. The 4 hour, the stochastic is just flat. So I say I move back to the 21-day moving average, probably something like this. At the very least, back to the 21. What you would hope for?
$50 in trading credits from the show, from questions or wherever you want to pull it.
Yep.
To either short or long hyperliquid, but they need to comment on the show or somewhere like which one they're gonna do and why, because I want to know.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I want to top blast it and just see what happens.
Okay, so do you want me to top blast with like $50 and then bottom blast? Have you heard Drew say bottom blast? It's the funniest thing ever.
It sounds a little.
Dude,
I'm not gonna say
he didn't realize how bad it sounded, and we clipped it, and then now he just has to say it over and over again to pretend like it's part of his lexicon.
Can we make a little GIF of it?
I tried. It's just so bad though. It's so bad. It's just not right. It's just like I can't release that into the world. It's just so wrong.
If you're a bull here
Amazing.
for hyperliquid, you're gonna want to see it do either this. You're gonna see
it. Hello.
You're gonna see it come down back to the 21-day moving average, or you're gonna see like a rising wedge here. and kind of go like up into the side, and let the 21-day catch up. Unless we're just coming straight back down, like it could easily revert in your face, but you want to see some sort of consolidation like you did here before we can continue the next leg up. So if you see consolidation, that's a very good sign that you're going to have another leg up. So I wouldn't get into a trade right now for hype unless I see some consolidation. You could short it and hope you go back to 21.
You could layer into a short, right? You could layer into a short.
But you're just trading with no pattern. So you have
correct. No, you're basically
no information.
You're on a hunch. You're trading on a hunch that
you're gambling.
What goes up must come down.
You're gambling, essentially.
100%.
Again, you're more likely to win if you're shorting, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so. My main account has $46 in it. My main VDEX is my accrual account. So what are we doing on this one, Mick? Am I going long or short here?
Short.
Okay, I'm going to go short for Mike. Here we go.
Yeah, if you want to make money, listen to Mike. If you want to be retarded and poor like me, listen to me.
So I do that on Wednesdays. I do that show with J Chains, and we had somebody in chat saying, "Oh, I'm going to take a Salon along," and I looked at Salon chart. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Dude, that was exactly the same thing happened in my Discord, and two of the people, Elise, who's really smart, goes, "I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you."
I told him, I said, I'm pretty sure we're going to see, I think at the time it was like $142. And I said, I'm pretty sure 138 is going to happen first. And then we went way lower. We went to 127.
That's crazy.
And it's still down there. Like I can't, this is why I believe we're in a bear market, is because every time we have a rally,
it gets snuffed out.
It gets rocked. And that is bear market behavior. That's what happens in the bear markets.
Yep. No, that's true. I mean, I know all about the bear markets. All I've known. That's why I like shorting things so much. People are like, how are you so comfortable shorting things? I'm like, dude, it's the only thing I was able to do for like 3 years.
Dude, if anybody tells you that, tell them press Alt-I on the chart, flip it upside down, and trade it any other way.
That is what got Drew to finally start shorting.
Yeah,
because he was too much of a permable to short. But then
so am I.
Yep.
I can't see it.
Yeah, exactly. You don't see it the same way.
So I trade my model.
That's the problem. Like, to me, it just feels like it's never going to happen, that it's going to go up. That's just how I know it's crazy. That's how I feel. But look at this hype 15-minute chart. My goodness gracious. It's like a stairway to heaven. Look at the hype 15-minute. This is nuts.
All right, let's take a look at hype on the 15-minute. Let's take a look. Oh, that's 15-second.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that looks really tight.
I don't pay for that one yet.
Look at that.
The next tier. Yeah. But you know what? That's good. That is
good.
It's pop-off consolidation. Like this is a healthy uptrend. It's when you start to get really, really far from that 21 and not have consolidation is where I start to worry.
Right. That makes total sense, actually.
And you need the RSI and the stochastics to reset. Even if the RSI doesn't fully come down, the stochastic needs to reset. You can't stay up here for too long, especially on the 15-minute. Like just look back. This is what I like when you're trading and you're trying to like figure out what to do. Just backtrack your work. Go see what things repeat over and over and over in the charts.
No doubt that the trends repeat. That is a certitude.
So yeah, look at your stochastic RSI and see how it oscillates and understand that's your wave of the move.
I just learned something about VDEX. You know how you can go long and short if you use isolated and
yes,
but you can't add to the cross position.
No, that's actually
because if you do, it just takes it off of your other position. You're short.
Yes, I did know that.
Yes.
Can you add to any position? Like even
yes, you can add to all your positions as long as it's going the same direction.
What you should really do if you're doing that is hedge on another exchange. That's what the big players do.
Well, no, I just figured out some people just have two accounts too.
Yeah, but it's better for the ecosystems.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
To go cross, because otherwise, like, the exchange is always losing, basically. Correct. In that scenario. So we do not encourage that.
Oh, I understand. Okay, that makes sense.
Hedging across platforms, that's not such a bad thing. So different strategies for different traders, but
or just have multiple VDEX accounts.
Well,
yeah,
it's
like illegal.
Apparently that's not good for them.
Yeah, that would be bad for us, Mike.
Is it?
Why?
How does the exchange lose money on?
Yeah, how do they lose? Don't they make fees on both trades?
They make fees, but in some cases, I think we're making the markets, or I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like we don't encourage that behavior on the platform for a reason.
Well, it might not be good for the books, the order books, and the
Yeah.
especially
And
if
I
you're doing it
don't
with
think
size.
other exchanges allow people to do it either.
They do. Oh no.
Oh, to add. Oh yeah, totally. So you can add to a position, which will change your average buy-in price, which will change your liquidation price.
Yep.
Actually, a
I do it all
strategy.
the time.
So like on the way down, you can continue.
Well, why don't we have that?
Oh,
then?
so Mike, that's what
That's
I
what I'm
tell you. When I
saying.
say I layer into a trade, that's what I'm talking about.
Jose, man, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So
That's
what we're meaning here is
what
like,
I
for
mean by
example,
that.
say I got a short going, but it keeps going or it keeps going up or down.
So
or
you're
whatever.
continuing to increase your price, like you're
So
DCAing
I can
into
build.
it.
Yeah, I can build. So if the price keeps going down, I can build into a position if I want a long, for example. So I can keep buying all the way down and lowering my average buy-in price. And then now when it reverts, the trend reverts, I don't actually need it to go up as much for me to make my money back or to break even. This is what trading bots do. Trading bots, what they do is they'll buy along the way, and then all the way down, it'll keep buying dollar cost average. And then when the price goes back up, their exit price is much. They doesn't need to go up very much before they can exit and profit. That's basically the strategy of most trading bots. That's how they make you profits like over time. But yeah, definitely that would be a pretty, again, it's a bunch of like strategies that us traders use and like implementing these things to the platform. I think would be a net positive. I don't think the exchange would lose money because it actually, every time you make you add more, you're upping the fees in that trade too. And then also the funding rate should go up too.
Should make money. Actually, yeah, when you hedge on the same exchange, because we don't have a bot, right now. Probably not working well. Like, we're not professional enough to not lose money to the exchange in this scenario. Usually, it's just a fact.
Please lose all the money you want. Not my friends, but anybody else.
No, right.
We have our VMM3 coming.
Oh, the VMM. Okay, so
very,
that's what
very
it is,
soon.
Mike. It's the VMM that might not be benefited by that. That is possible.
Well, no. So VMM3 is going to be a separate virtual machine that copy trades our most profitable traders.
Okay, that's smart.
Yes.
Oh, it's very smart.
Yes. We're betting with. Remember?
Yeah, no, I tell people that all the time. When people say what's different about VDEX, I'm like, well, they're never betting against you effectively, right?
100%.
They're always being on the team. Now, that means that if the whole community is going 80% one way, they're going to lose money if everybody loses money, right? But but that means that we're not losing because of stop loss hunting or B book trading. Have you heard of that, Mike?
Or
I didn't even know about that.
I know about that.
Actively.
Yeah. Like that. When I heard about that, I wanted to like puke in my mouth. Yeah. I was like, okay, now this explains why on MEXC I went 17 trades in a row and couldn't get one win. Because there was some dude on the other side of my book going just, let's nuke this dude. This idiot doesn't know any better, right? Especially on like lower liquidity pairs, right? They can just really stank you.
Oh yeah. See, I mostly just trade Bitcoin because I'm just familiarizing myself with that chart. Like, I want to get really, really good at trading Bitcoin. Especially scalping. I really do like scalping. Getting a trade in the morning.
I do too.
One trade a day kind of thing.
I want to see how you scalp because I'm more naturally inclined to scalping, or I just need to set a trade and then just totally forget about it. I can't really do the in between.
Well,
not healthy for me to look at my screen all day long.
If you've seen me trade multiple times before, or if I've shown you guys before,
it's been great watching you trade.
It's that model. It's the 21-day crosses. So if you go on the 1 minute or the 5 minute, the 5 minutes usually a little bit safer to do. Is you get that 21 cross up to 200, and then you consolidate back to the 21. So you had the cross, the pump, the consolidation. You're not going to touch the 21 all the time, but you're going to come back towards it. And then you get that's your trade. You get in there. Stop loss below that wick or below the 200-day moving average would probably be safer. So you put your stop loss below the 200-day moving average and you take the ride. But then you're managing that trade now because now you're there. You're scalping. So you got to make sure you move your stop loss up as as you have a huge pump up. Like, for example, if right here, if you got in here, you had this huge pump up. This is where I would move my stop loss to break even. and then you have another consolidation, and then you have another move up, and then you can move your stop loss up in the profit. Every consolidation, you start to bring your stop loss off to the bottom of that consolidation once you've had the next move up, the next leg.
Yep.
And it's like a stair step ladder. You just stair step ladder, and if the move goes all day, you can continue to move that stop loss up, and your profits continue. You cannot lose the trade at that point, and you only win the trade. No emotion anymore, and you're guaranteed to win. It's just about how much do you get.
So, Mike, I don't know what it was, but in like the last 2 months, I have been able to detach my emotion from my trading almost completely. No matter what happens, and my goodness, it has made me so much a better trader.
Yeah, you have to be
so much of a better trader.
That's
like,
true. I'm a better gambler when I lose all emotion.
Yeah. I mean, dude, when you go to Vegas, think about it. The best times you ever had, I guarantee you were not nervous, and you were not on tilt.
Yeah.
Right. You just weren't. And there probably wasn't even anybody around you that was, right?
Yeah.
If you won. The second you run into somebody that's on tilt, dude, it's bad vibes all around.
I know.
Yeah, I honestly still have emotions. So like I grew up in a family where like my parents were poor, right? So they were very risk adverse because they never wanted to be poor again. They were poor farmers in Portugal, right?
Yep.
So I learned that, be safe, don't use debt, don't do all these things to be risky. So I still have that in me. So I get into a trade, and like once I'm in the trade, I'm like I can. It's so hard for me to lose money.
That happens to me, especially when I'm up. If I'm in profit.
Yeah, I sell early, like super early all the time, and I'm like, oh, I should have just kept the trade. Like it's funny because like Mikkel's like, oh, I wish I was like more like risk averse like you, and I'm like, man, I wish I could take risk like you.
The truth is in the middle, probably. The truth is in the middle.
I think you got to know when to go heavy and when to not go heavy. I'm still learning that. But this is why I just trade my model, because I trade the model heavy. I keep my stop loss tight under like 200.
Your model is your system, which is going to protect you from having too much emotion get into your decisions, correct?
Yes. So I'm getting better at like, no matter what, just following the system, and the stop loss is the stop loss. I'm out after if I get stopped out, I get stopped out, and I wait for. I'm really good at waiting.
So
I'm really good at waiting for my trade to set up.
Before I knew about crypto, this is before crypto existed.
Yeah.
There was like a 1 year period, don't laugh, where I was in my 20s. I actually thought gambling was like a living you could do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I won so much so fast that I didn't understand why people wouldn't do this, right? It was like, but I win always. What are you talking about? Like, then you lose once and you're like, oh shit, that's horrible, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't want to do that again. So if you're smart, you implement a system, right?
Yeah.
If gamblers implement systems simply to protect their downside, right? Like if I play roulette and lose 3 spins in a row, I'm done. That's basically like a stop loss, right?
Yeah.
It's a mental stop loss. So if you do that in a gambling, why wouldn't you do that in trading, which it is infinitely more beneficial to you to do that?
Absolutely.
To me, it just makes sense.
I'm the same way. I've always gone to a casino with like $100 and
you go in exactly how much you're going to lose, right?
Yeah.
And then
I've already written off that in my mind.
And if there's certain, and you know exactly how much you're gonna stop with if you've won, probably, right? Like if you 4x or whatever it is, you're probably gonna put money away.
Yep.
And that's it.
When I first started trading,
with me, I have to have somebody with me gambling to take the money away from me if I win. My biggest issue is throwing it back, right?
Absolutely. Like,
I
you gotta keep riding that high.
My female friend with me when I won like 13 grand on a roulette wheel off $100 once.
Oh my God. Wow.
I hit the 0 3 times in a row. 100, 200, 300. Just the 0.
I don't know if I've ever played roulette, to be honest.
Well, if you do, don't ever use an American wheel. You know how the American wheels have 2 zeros, double zeros?
I'm not a huge gambler, so
don't ever play a table that has 2 zeros on it. Okay.
Okay.
It's it's the best odds for the casino in the whole casino, other than slot machines.
Well, I'll be in Vegas in April for the.
I'm going to be too.
So, yeah,
you're going to be there too. Oh,
yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, me and my wife are gonna go down. I got us free tickets from last year when I went, so hopefully we can get down again. Yeah, we'll meet up in.
Dude, if you're gonna be in Vegas, that's the finals. I was gonna plan to go anyways, but if you're gonna be there for sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
and end of April.
You'll only like European roulette where there's just 1 0 and you have a slight advantage compared to the rest of the games.
So
we'll play together as a team.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Show me how to get those zeros. So when I started trading, I was like that. I was winning a bunch.
Killing it for me, by the way.
There you go. I'm not in the trade, but I feel good. I'm making you money.
You made me. I'm up 24% short.
Beautiful. I was like that when I first started trading too. I was winning like lots because it was back in November of 2024 when the altcoin season was hitting. Like, and I was invincible. I was killing. I doubled my portfolio in like a week. I joined that the trading group that I was in.
The one that you're in now that taught you how to trade.
Yeah, and then I thought I was invincible, and then it dumped, and the market got hard. And it's like I lost.
It's been hard ever since.
Everything that I gained, and I'm like, I don't want to lose my portfolio, so I'm gonna take a break. I stopped trading, and I went into the group, and I just fucking learned. I just went in to learn. I took a break from the charts, and I just demo traded, and until I got
demo trading is very smart.
Yeah, because I was using weeks back then. You had demo trading there, so I would set it up. I would even just go on TradingView and just like map out the trades the way he did it to
100%.
practice the system, and then see what happens. Just observing, and when I felt comfortable again, and it wasn't even that I felt comfortable, is when I felt mentally prepared to go into this with the right attitude. That's when I went back into trading, and I've been more successful. My wins aren't as big as when I was taking more risk, but I'm winning consistently. Like my portfolio is in the green. I have not lost money in my portfolio. My P&L is positive. And I don't care if it's only like $5-10 here and there, because it's a little bit here, a little bit there. If I continue to do that every day for 365 days a year, like, you know what I mean? Like it's going to add up to something. I'm not here for short term. I'm here for long term. But I think that's the mentality you gotta have if you're really serious about trading.
Did we lose Mick, or is she here? Oh, she's here still.
No, I was just doing some work, so I turned my camera off. I felt bad. I'm a professional developer now, so I have a lot of hats. That
I'm trying to get this thing. I'm doing something wrong, but Claude and I have Claude and I have a relationship now.
Yeah, it's pretty. I feel close to my Claude. Have you done the Claude bot?
I'm trying to get the Claude bot. I'm trying.
Okay. Because then you're going to name it something that you want to.
Oh, I want to do it for sure. Somebody else that I trust told me that it's like blown them away.
Yes. I'm blown away. So I'm just doing dev things in the background while you guys talk about all the fancy markets.
Hearing you say I'm doing dev things in the background.
Can't sit around talking all day. Devs need to do something.
Tell me about this Claude, because the title of the show is Markets, Vibes, and AI. So tell me about this Claude. I've heard about it. I'm not quite sure exactly what it's an agent, right?
Who owns Claude? That's what I want to know.
Well, I have no idea. We probably just give away all of our computer secret knowledge.
Oh yeah, don't tell anybody about this now. There's not enough people in the arena to care. Okay, so hold on, let's see here. Oh no, we got some. Oh no, we have 3. Okay. Hapu, you might have heard that. Pretend you didn't. Okay. Thank you. Zob, you too. Get out of here.
I forgot what I was even talking about now.
You're talking about Claude. We were talking about Claude. Who controls Claude?
Who knows? I don't know. But so I just woke up. So I started getting my toe in the door with the AI stuff with my ASI 1 through Taylor and Lady Trader and that group. And I really liked it for like a lot of personal tasks and stuff. But I was like, in the back of my mind, that gave me a little bit of confidence to branch out. And I think like 2 days later, after like a pretty deep session with my ASI, setting up a lot of my personal stuff, I was like, God, that's so easy. I wish I could do that for my work stuff. And then that morning I just saw every single Alex Finn was posting about how it was making his graphic covers for all of his videos. It's editing his videos. It's doing all these things that I don't hate to do. If I could just sit around and make videos all day and not have 50 million other pressing things and feeling like I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul, like I don't have time for that. But if I can build automated systems that can do that for me, that's a win. So
this is very interesting. You want to hear? So Claude AI is owned and developed by Anthropic, which is a public benefit corporation, a PBC, founded in 2021. Public benefit corporations are what I used to call in Hollywood I used to tell people that Hollywood wasn't a business. It was more of like a commercially related activity, a CRA. It's related to commerce, meaning you can use it to make money. It's just not generally everybody's primary purpose. right?
Yeah.
So a PBC is a business, but where the primary purpose is public good, not profit.
Interesting.
Valid.
So
That
it's
is
got
very
investment
interesting.
from Amazon, Google, and Nvidia, but they don't have more than 10%. So
That's not bad. I like the idea behind it.
I do like that.
I listened to Anthony Pompliano. I love his podcast, and he has some guy Jordy Visser on a lot. And actually, that's where I've heard about Claude. I keep hearing Claude Code and Anthropic actually, and now it's funny that you know that you're using Claude because like that's where I've heard it from. I've never actually looked it up and used
Claude
it
is
myself.
stronger than ChatGPT, I think. Even
Yeah,
right now.
I knew that our friend Brooke was using Claude way before, and so I just assumed because she is such a knowledgeable DevRel and developer, I was like, well, that's probably an inaccessible tool for me. And it was watching Alex's video that made me realize, like, oh, these are just agent like. I guess like when you think of agents, I'm like, I don't know, you have to dev code them and do all this stuff. I didn't realize there were existing templates and things you could use. So when I saw that it just wasn't going to be that hard to do,
is it easy to set up?
Have to be a document.
It is.
That's the one thing I've been worried about. Is like how like I don't know how to code either. Like is setting can someone that doesn't know how to code set this?
Fest. Just kidding, devs. We love you.
Did you set yours up like easily or to do what you wanted to do?
This is how I set it up. So I told my Claude, CLAUDE, that I wanted to install a Claude bot and then it tried to talk me out of it. It's like, oh, let's do some workflows here. And I was like, nope, I really want it. Everybody on crypto Twitter is talking about it. I am FOMOing at the mouth. So it then walked me through step-by-step instructions to set up the bot. Like you do it through your commands and prompts, and like you feel like a real developer, except instead of writing code, I'm just pasting code back and forth between the platforms. So I'm on Claude, the platform, and then I say, what's the next step with the bot? It tells me to go to something called PowerShell in admin mode. And so you're in that, and it's like the little command prompt. And then you just copy and paste the code from there to there, and then it'll give a code response. And then I took the code response from there, entered it back in Claude, and I just back and forth. There was a few things like missing path files and like random stuff. I mean, it probably took me 2 hours to get it completely done, just to the point where I could start programming it to automate and remind and do some of those daily tasks that I wanted to do. Worth every second of it, and like zero frustrating because I had it wasn't like me trying to figure it out. It just took a long time to do the back and forth and repairing some pathways on the computer, but I didn't feel confused ever. It was amazing.
So I might have to, on the off channels, maybe talk to you about this because actually, you know what I was actually wanting to do? So like I was an Ethereum miner before, and I still have a lot of like hardware. And I'm like, I gotta put this to use. So I was thinking about making my
some
own.
Off you, I need more power. I need either that or I'm buying all the Apple Minis. I'm gonna set up multiple agents doing. My agent already made itself a sub agent without me even asking. I was giving it.
Oh my god, they're multiplying.
I was like, let me spin up a sub agent to do this task, and I'll work on this one. I was like, holy shit! It's like having, and that's what they're calling them, AI agent swarms.
Yes, so I've heard that term before. Yeah,
we have to worry about it's these. The swarm. So go ahead. Sorry, that's.
So I was thinking about making because like it's the same. To build an AI rig is basically like building an Ethereum miner. It's a bunch. It's a motherboard that's CPU whatever, and a bunch of GPUs. So I was thinking about like reusing my frames. I have the room, I have the power to use. So, but I don't know how to set up the AI because what I wanted to do instead of paying all these subscriptions, I wanted to for image generation and stuff like that. I wanted to have my own in-house stuff. Or even I can lend out my compute power. There's platforms that like Render that you can actually lend out your compute power and get paid for, right? Kind of like mining. Like, so I was looking at I'm looking at different options for like passive income, especially because I believe we're in a bear market.
Get on it, dude. What are you?
It doesn't even matter if we're in a bull or bear market. Passive income is always a good thing. Like always.
Yeah, but like when you're in the bull market, you're focused on like
you're locked in. You're locked in. Yeah.
But now I kind of like this period of time. For one, the market is really hard to trade right now, which is amazing because it's a
Very.
great opportunity to get really, really good at trading. This is when you should be trading when it's hard.
You know, what's funny is this is the best this 2-3 weeks of this January. It's the best I've ever done.
Yeah. There's
Sorry, what?
opportunity in the charts no matter where
Yeah.
you look. But the thing is, you got to be the more I've noticed, like for example, I've had some days off work recently, and I'm in the charts like during the day, like the North American like trading session, and like I'm finding opportunity all the time. But you got to be there,
Yeah.
right? So
You got to put
I was
time
on a
in.
space this morning that was talking about like, would you go back and start over and all these things? And like, I really wouldn't, right? Like, I don't care. I mean, maybe if I knew what I knew now, things would be different. But you accept the reality that you have today. And something Jose says that I love is just every day is day one. He reminds us of that constantly. So we always have that sense of urgency to seize that day and to start building, we're building the foundation every day. So that mindset, does make you be able to trade in any market. And you're not so affected psychologically by all the FUD. It's just think outside the box. People are always making money. How do I do what the other people who are making money right now do?
Yep.
That's why me and you vibe. That's why I love the trading group that I'm in. It's all about high frequency, finding the opportunity instead of complaining about the market and the way it is. Just being there, like we're blessed to be alive. It's a great day. Go find the opportunity, get out there. And this is why I'm doing my trading series, because I'm trying to show people how to find the opportunity by these repeatable patterns that happen over and over and over in the charts. So I'm hoping that helps.
You can train your Claude bot and connect it to your MetaMask, give it money, trade it on your trading strategy, and have it generate volume for you.
Yeah, no,
I'm
absolutely.
serious, Mike.
No, I believe you.
That's the future.
I see, like in the trading group, the trader that owns that group, he also has bots, and he's trained on the system that I'm essentially doing. And yeah, I've seen it make money for him, lots of money.
Yeah.
I think he put half a Bitcoin in there, and he made over Bitcoin this bull market just from the bot.
Plus farming points if you're on top of a platform that has points.
Mm-hmm. God,
I would put in like $1,000 and just say, hey, run this as long as you can, in conservative plays with little upside, try to, set like a 10% return, but be like also maximize for points.
Hell yeah. Honestly, like I like the gamification of VDEX. To be honest, like I'm not trading just for the leaderboard. I'm trading for myself. I'm trading.
I'm doing a combo. Yeah, I understand completely.
Like, what I get rewarded for on the leaderboard and where I end up is whatever. Like that's for me. Like my priority is becoming the best trader I can be. And again, I like the leaderboard. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing pretty damn good this week, but it's not my focus. It's not my focus. I make moves specifically for that. I make moves for my portfolio. Like that's the main goal, is to grow that portfolio.
Hell Yeti.
Where am I right now? Speaking of which, leaderboard. I think I'm 29 this week. Not bad.
Dang.
That's okay. I did better like when I had a good week of trading. I think I was like top 10. It's tough, man. Honestly, there's some good traders out there on VDEX that are doing some real serious volume. I definitely don't have the volume that they do.
I think a couple of them are using bots, though. I've realized.
I think so too.
They're doing way too much volume.
That or they've got like $1 million a couple weeks ago, and I stupidly forgot. Like we have an API for that. Like obviously, that's probably because I don't look at that back end data as much as everyone else does, so I'm kind of out of the loop there.
That's one thing I do want to research, like probably like in the next couple months. Like I would like to get a bot, maybe put a little bit of money, see how it does, a couple $100, and see how it can perform. But again, like passive income, we're always looking for different streams of income. I'm still a 9-to-5 worker, so my goal is to replace my salary from work with what I'm doing in crypto, my trading, and maybe a bot or AI. Like I'm always looking for opportunity because there's so much out there. There's so much freaking money in this world.
Yeah.
And the people that complain, they're like, oh, I'm not getting ahead, I can't do this. Like that's you. That's your reality you've created for yourself. There's so much money out there. Like there's enough for everybody to eat. Everybody in the world can eat as long as you know how to find it. Yo, Soul Killer, what's up?
Soul Killer's in the house.
Soul Killer's in the house. Elise Woods, Dirk.
Oh, this is my Discord's all coming over here.
B.I. Joe. B.I. Joy.
Hello, Malik Discord. What's up, dog?
Hapu's here.
Elise Woods, you're not really 26, are you? That would make sense about your sleep schedule, though. That would make a lot more sense about your sleep schedule. Yeah.
Well, is it really bad? Because mine's bad. I'm 37.
Dude, she sleeps 8 in the morning, and then goes to bed, and then wakes up at like 1.
Oh my god.
She's crazy, like I have been lately.
I've been saying for 2 years.
You're 26 on the leaderboard. Oh,
Malik, sometimes I'll wake up at like 6 in the morning, and it'll be like Malik was last active an hour ago.
I know. It's so bad.
I'm laying down in the bed and Malik's messaging me. I don't want to be an ass and ignore it.
Dude, no, you should ignore it. No, because I expect people to ignore late night stuff. Okay. Because I don't expect them to engage when they're going to bed. But I just, if I have a thought in my head and I don't get it out, then it stops me from going to sleep. Like, because usually if I text you, it's a thought that's on my mind. Then I'm like, okay, I got to get this out.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I actually added like a little reminders on my main page of my phone, so when I remember something, I put it in there. So I know I'm gonna see it tomorrow.
So many different systems for this, and I just don't want to get into it. Yeah, I've tried so many.
I'm talking to people in the arena chat. I just found it. I'm proud of myself.
So Kilo, Mike, what do you think about using Clawbot for automating trading? Again,
we've been talking about that. Yeah,
a bot could be good. I don't know how to set up bots. I don't know how to use them, but I have seen many people be successful with it.
Look at Dirk's comment.
If you learn how to do it, teach me, because I'm
all you have to do is ask Claude. You literally say, "Hey, Claude, I want to set up my Claude bot."
Do I gotta pay for? I'm not gonna lie. I got so many subscriptions right now. I gotta tune it down. I gotta tune down the subscriptions.
It's free, and you add credits.
Okay, I like that. I like free.
Where do you add the credits?
I wanted to build my own in-house AI, so I don't have to pay subscription fees anymore.
You know who's creating the Discover Crypto guys from the TV, the show?
Yeah.
They're building trading bots that if you're inside their Discord, you're gonna be able to use for free.
Amazing.
So that's gonna be a very helpful cool.
Yeah,
I think today they just said they're like a day or two away from it.
Having a community to trade with is so huge, important. Like this is why I love the VDEX community, because we chat about our trades. Like we're not like we have a leaderboard, but we're not competitive. We're like trying to shit on people. We're like I really love how everyone's like, hey, congrats on your win, or like so like we're all like a big family. I feel like here, right? Like, and for me, like this bull run in particular has been like community has been like the key factor for me, because like I was by myself in 2018 all the way up to 2021 and so on and so forth. I was just watching YouTube videos and trying to listen to the top influencers, and this is the first cycle that I found communities, and I got really involved in communities and meeting people in real life, and it's like that's it, man. Like in crypto, like you need people around you that have, that are doing the same things, like-minded people, and you all win together, right? Like the rising tide lifts all boats, rises all ships, right?
Yeah, I'm a team sports person, so this whole PvP thing in crypto just does not jive well with me.
No, we want mass adoption. You can't be fighting each other about
correct. No, you couldn't be more right about that.
Dude, Bitcoin is dumping. I had it at
the hype short's going great.
Yeah, that sucks.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, I should say it sucks. I have a short going, so I'm okay.
If we didn't get to 90 during the Trump speech, I was pretty confident we were going to dump tonight.
Let me take a look. I'm gonna see where hype's at now. How does it?
Just under 30. It's coming under 30. I'm up like 42% or something.
Oh yeah, look at that. See, I told you, back to 21.
Yep.
Dang.
Oh, that's
it's
a 5
almost
minute.
Mike really actually knows what he's talking about. It's so weird.
Mike knows technical analysis very strongly.
Golly.
Right, so
is Mike the knobs of?
No. It's no, because Mike's not going to throw good money after bad. I mean, no, he's just not crazy. So no, he can't be the knobs of anything.
But Knobs is killing it in the arena trading competition.
Yes, but to be fair, the P&L leaderboard does not include your fees, so it's a little deceptive. So you can, if you're willing to take a loss on your fees, you can just keep clipping very small amounts of profit, and the
That's
P&L
true.
leaderboard will show you're in profit, but you're really not.
Right.
So it's very
But
unlikely.
if you're just farming tokens,
If you're just farming, trying to get
in the future, you can farm tokens.
the key is if you can keep yourself in the green, right, and get a lot of those points, you're great. Now, I am just so annoyed that they pulled our data from the beta testing into this. So I was down $100 beta testing, but like purposely, I was like purposely trying to break things. Okay. And I was trying to figure out, and they asked me to, but now that's still being held against me on the leaderboard. It's very annoying.
So if you're a bull for hype,
Very annoying.
this is what you're looking at here. You're looking at, remember I told you, you want we want a flag if you're a bull.
Oh my Lord, 32.7, dude, it's come down a ton.
We said this at the beginning of when you came on here about hype, when we're looking at it, that we need to flag, and you're starting to fill one in right now. So this is where we want the 21-day moving average to come back in the price action. So we want to stay in this flag and this to continue to touch here. And the next, if this flag plays out, you're looking at 36.78 for the next move up. If we have another leg up, right? Unless we just totally collapse.
And if not, it's going to drop down.
Now we're starting to make a pattern, and I can follow a pattern. And I can see that stochastic RSI has come down on the 15-minute. The RSI is looking like it's come down and curving a little bit. And the MACDs, we're losing bullish momentum. So we need this to start turning green. And we just wait. We fill in this trade. What I would do is I would wait for this pattern to fill out basically 75% of the way. And then that way you get the tightest stop loss possible. So you can get in here or not short. So if I want to go long, I would wait for it to fill in as much as possible.
Where would we're close to getting where we would long, right?
So you want to get in the middle of the trade.
Of the two, okay, got it.
Closer to the end. If it fills, it could break out before that, right? So you get in here and your stop loss will just be below this wick, this red candle here. And your profit would be here. So that'd be a 4.41 risk versus reward ratio for your trade. You'd enter right about here. So sorry, 3.96 to 1 risk versus reward ratio. Pretty good trade. Stop loss 2.5%.
And you'd get in at what, 32.7, 32.6?
Yeah, probably around 32, 33. But again, when I want this pattern
around 33. Got it. Yep, I see.
Yeah. So you want the volatility to start getting real tight.
Yes.
And then
it coils up basically, right?
Yeah. And if it coils up and the stochastic is low and the RSI is low, you're more likely to win that trade because it's gonna go back up.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah,
I closed my shorts up 34%.
Hey man, not bad. And you know what? You can if this pattern fails, you can get another short. So price action will do this. The price action will come like this. It'll fail. It'll bearishly retest, and then it'll make a leg down. And you can get in here if you want to short again. Again, that's why I love trading. When you buy and hold crypto, like I bought in 2022, and then I just held and I sat on my hands for a couple of years, right? And then dollar cost averaging along the way, and then that's it. That's all you do. With trading, you can make money up or down, so you're always consistently being able to make profits. Even bear bull, doesn't matter. You can always make profits, and then on the other hand, your dollar cost averaging as well, and
which is why I think
long
for
term.
For the arena to have perps, it's very important for them during the bear market to have a revenue generating system.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because again, it's opportunity no matter where you look, and any coin doesn't matter.
Ooh, Papa Abraham is smoking knobs right now.
I know. I saw he took the lead.
Poppy's my boy.
Hey, you guys should let me share my telegrams. I will show you some things on my bot. Let's live show people how some of this stuff works.
What did you post in the chat?
I got Poppy on the VDAX. You know that, right?
It's gonna be so cool. I know. Yeah. I remember you telling me about that.
He came on. I think he deposited 500 to get to 200.
You just shared.
Yes.
Oh, do you want me to share that?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen. How do I do it?
No, I want to share mine.
It was me.
Oh yeah, please share yours.
I just make sure that she wanted me to share that.
So let me see. I'll move it.
It's my turn.
Tell me something to ask it.
Where does it connect to?
Are we in a bear market for Bitcoin?
Oh, Bitcoin. Wow, he just went right there.
I mean, that's an easy, so that would be more like Claude proper. This is my bot. So I'll ask it this and see what it says.
So
but then
what is this trained to do? Maybe I should ask it something that's along
more
the lines
practical functions, right?
Yes. Like here, I'll scroll up.
Can it make like?
I'm gonna play a video I made.
Ooh.
It does videos.
Uploading all of our assets, so it made me this video.
Oh.
How do I open it? I don't know if I can play sound. It doesn't look like. Oh.
It's on mute. The sound
It's
button.
on mute.
Yeah, you got to push the little sound area. There's an X.
I did.
Hit it again.
Womp womp.
Yeah, it's just like definitely not
weird.
working with me. Cancel that. Oh, whoa! Can you see that?
No.
Black. I can see nothing.
Okay.
I hear it.
Okay, I've got this all figured out now. Don't worry, guys. Don't you worry your pretty little heads.
Oh man.
I have solved the blockchain trilemma. Okay.
We're there. Oh, I want to show you something. It's so weird.
Okay, wait. Let me have my moment of glory.
No, I'm not. I'm not sharing a screen. I'm not sharing a screen.
I know. Okay.
So I bought a new TV, and on the remote, this is an LG TV, so there might be a copyright infringement here. So LG, watch out. The VDEX logo. Does that kind of look like the VDEX logo? Look at that button.
The what logo?
The VDEX logo on my
they
on my
totally
TV
copied us,
right?
I'm
Yes. So I think VDEX needs to serve LG some papers.
Yeah, we will. Don't you worry your pretty little head. We'll
Yeah,
be hearing from our lawyers.
I was holding the remote. I'm like, this looks familiar. Like, wait a second. Very close. And it's funny because it's all about like that's the AI button.
Wait, can you guys hear that?
I can hear, but let me pull up your screen again.
Oh yeah, pull up my screen and then I'll play it. Okay, so now pay attention. AI did all of this, and I'll touch up some things in my CapCut. But yeah, this is wait, why does it just look like a picture now? Oh no, what'd I do? Okay, here we go. Okay.
If you're still using Uniswap or you're still using whatever CowSwap, whatever you use, don't. Stop using that and use it's near intent. It's the best prices, it's the lowest fees, it's awesome. And I use it all the time. Because we are omni-chain, we need to do a lot of
Am I supposed to be able to hear this? I can't really hear it, but I see it.
I can hear it.
You can't?
Oh yes, I said turn it up. I had to turn you up.
Or I had to use like a bunch of other.
I can hear it right now.
And then if I wanted to I could like bridge to USDC, but then I need to change to USDT. Horrible. This is like 15,000 in volume since this year. 15,000 in volume. It's been not even a week into the year. So I am a huge user of this. I no longer use Uniswap. I no longer use CowSwap.
I use it too all the time. Did you know that?
Yeah.
What was the problem with MessageBot? One, this is actually faster. So we're actually faster and lower fee than this.
Okay. I'm not gonna just sit here and chill, but like you get the point. So I took
but that was the actual video with Jose and Jasmine, or no?
Yep.
Yeah, so that was a stream. I put the stream into Opus Clip. I picked the clip that I wanted.
Okay.
Gave it to my bot and said, hey, can you shorten this? Because the original one was 2 minutes and 15 seconds. There were a lot of ums and kind of whatever. So I was like, can you shorten it? I didn't have this one do memes. The one I did earlier, I uploaded a bunch of memes into this folder it had me create so that it can.
Still playing.
Oh shit! I'm so resentful about this sweat. I don't know where it's playing.
What's playing what?
I don't know.
We'll put it in the back.
Oh, that was this echo back. So anyways, yeah, so I just put it in there. It cut out all the stuff that I didn't want. It made the cover for it. It made everything for it. Like
it did everything for you, basically.
Everything. And all. So I use Opus Clip, take the clip, put it in there. I put all the brand assets.
I've got a bunch of clips from Opus. I just throw it in there.
Throw it in there, upload your brand documents, like for the adoption pod, we have a bunch of different templates and stuff. And I had them use our templates for inspiration for the cover. And then for the actual instructions for the video, I asked actual Claude, I said, hey, can you write me out instructions for how to make a video? I copied and pasted the text from Opus Clip. So I said, this is the video I'm creating in my bot. Can you help me write instructions that will help me present the best story from this clip? And with these visual elements, I'd like some memes in there, et cetera, et cetera. So it gave me step-by-step instructions on exact. And then I just took those instructions and I entered in Claude and we were off to the races. There's some, it's still a new workflow. So I still get stuck on some things a few times or something looks weird, but I am literally just coding to create videos. Not even coding. I'm just writing words.
You're just prompting it. You're just prompting it.
Yeah. It's like Tony Stark, like talking to the air, like, hey, computer, do this.
But this still uses the Claude credits.
Yes.
Or not Claude credits. I mean, this uses the Opus credits.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm using Opus credits for that. So I'm only doing it for maybe one video a week, right? So it's not a big deal. I'll stay probably within my yearly allotment there. So I think I paid like 100 and something for the year there. And then, so I did a lot of heavy usage my first 3 days on Claude. It was about $100. I just added 75 more. And then I reduced my workflow. So I just streamlined it from 8 tasks to 2 jobs: daily trending news and tweets, 7:30 a.m. daily, scan for what's hot on X, weekly X analytics report, Sunday at 6 p.m. Pull your stats, shows what's working versus what's flopping, tells you what to double down on and what to cut. Disable the. I was having to check my LinkedIn emails, my Gmails, giving me an evening prep and content calendars, and I just realized I can't run. It would be expensive to run all those tasks. So I'm focusing
I got
on
something playing. Sorry, I got something playing. I hear music. Is that Malik?
Me? No, why? I heard music too. I hear some it's like Arabic music or something.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that coming from?
It's coming from someone's speakers.
It's not mine.
It's not mine. I thought for sure it was one of you, and I was going to say something, but I didn't.
So
is it on now? No. Now it's gone.
Wow, wild.
That, you know what? It must be one of our computers must be playing it in the background. Have you ever had like YouTube or X just start playing a video where you're not anywhere near
That's kind of what it sounded like. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what, okay. So it could have been me, but I just nuked all of my
I was like, what am I hearing?
If it is me, it wasn't on purpose. I nuked all of my tabs, right? All of them. So I just everything except for this tab, I closed every one. Yeah. So I was like, if that's coming from me, I'm gonna end it.
That's why it's so funny because like remember where I was trying to share my screen before and it had no sound? It's because I had I mute my tabs. So I don't have like the double play of like the stream playing.
How do you mute all tabs?
I'm on I think you can do it from Brave. So you can go to the top, right click on it, and go to on the
there it is, right there.
Go to mute tab.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yo, Colin, what's up, brother?
Colin Dog in the house.
Tell him to come in. We're just hanging out.
Colin, you want to come up and talk to us? Colin, now that you're a trader, now that you're number 5 on the list.
With me forever, so if he doesn't, I'm going to be.
And you haven't hung out with Mick in forever. Whatever.
Send him.
Hey, you guys want to hear something lucky that happened to me?
Sure.
Yes.
I got a notice like a while ago from like some, I don't know, I guess they have people that help find unclaimed money for people. So anyways, this guy was going to do it for me for like a 25% fee. And I Googled, I was like, are these scams? And they were like, well, yeah, because these people take a percentage of what you make on behalf of filing the claim for you, but you can just do it through this webpage. So I went and I did it and I saw there was like a bunch of Blue Cross ones for over $100. What I found out what it was is like they refunded. Blue Cross got sued and they
like a class action lawsuit or something like that.
Yeah, and so they had to pay everybody back a bunch of money and they couldn't find me. Anyways, I have like $2,700 coming of unclaimed property out of nowhere. So if you've lived anywhere, check your unclaimed property, I guess is the alpha I'm giving you today, because it could be there. Some of them were from like old companies that couldn't find me for my last paycheck. There were, because every business or Comcast, like if they owed you money from something, they have to report it and then send it into the state treasurer. They can't just like keep your money in bad faith and say, oh, well, we tried to find them. So the money gets sent to the state, but you have to go find it and claim it.
Interesting. I don't think we have that in Canada. I think the government would just, no, we'll take that.
Yeah, your government probably would just take it.
You know what Opus thinks?
The governor will be like, we'll just take that. Thank you.
Mick, you know what Opus thinks the most viral moment from our interview with Jason Friday night was?
What?
When we played the song about him. the JD anthem.
Can you play it?
Yeah, I can
right now.
Oh, we're not.
I need a
streaming,
refresher.
Yeah, I can. Hold on, I got to find it here on my computer. Let me.
Yeah, we listened to a lot of songs.
Yeah, no, I know which one.
I thought it was the time where I said that my cojones are bigger than most other men's cojones.
Are we talking about AI song?
Can I share my screen? I can, right?
You can.
It's an AI song, Mike. This is right up your alley.
Oh, dude, I love it. I
actually
just made a new EDM song.
Have you seen Suede AI?
Suede?
Yeah.
No.
It was the wrong one. I shared the wrong one. Or where is it? What did I share or no?
You did share. You want me to bring this one up?
Yeah, go ahead. Bring it up. Let me see what it is. Is that one? Or... Oh, that's it. Okay. So it wants me to use this one. AI creates shocking song about crypto founder.
The AI is insane.
Wait a minute, Jason, have you heard this song that was made about you? Have you heard it?
No.
Why are you so echoing, bro?
What do you mean? He's got to hear this.
Echoing? It's coming from his mic and his headphones.
Oh.
That's what I was hearing.
No, I'm not. Mike was watching Opus clips of
Dude,
her
listen.
mouth.
Who made this?
AI made this.
Who prompted the AI?
Oh, is that all it does? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's just a clip, but that's.
Oh, no, there it is. Oh, no, it keeps going. Sorry. It was just a glitch. How did it get the word so right? How?
I don't know, man.
Like, I don't understand how, because we just fed it the most minute details.
Yeah.
Like, it almost feels like
that's
it went to
gonna
the web
be-
and
let me
searched
know
him
if
and
you-
shit.
I want to reread it.
I started using
Oh.
ChatGPT with my AI songs.
Yeah.
Totally different level.
You mean it gives you the prompts for the AI songs?
It gives you
Let me show you.
like
So this is what I use right here, dude.
style.
Have you seen? So Suede AI is actually a company on the arena. How crazy is that?
Oh,
And you have to
cool.
pay with crypto. It's already has a token. It's a Solana token.
Yeah.
So you have to pay with Sol for the most part. You can do a couple other things, but I think I have like 6 credits left. Let me see here. I just got to connect my wallet. So do you want to prompt a song? You want to prompt a song, Mike? We'll make a song for you guys. The Mick and Mike song.
Oh man. Let me think here.
How many beats per minute do you want? And
Let's
what type of song? Yeah.
Okay. I haven't. Oh man, I don't know. There's so many options. I can hear myself through your screen.
Oh yeah. Let me.
Mute the tab while we do this.
I have to mute the tab. That's what I have to do. Yep.
Okay, let's do something funny.
There we go. Perfect. That better?
Okay, let's do a song about. No, I can still hear myself.
Like, why is it so echoey?
It's because I got to mute the whole thing. Hold on.
Yeah. So the answer to your question, Mike, Bitcoin, are we in a bear market? Bitcoin at 88,934 right now. Technically, no. The bear market is usually defined as 20% drawdown from the all-time high. If all-time high was 108,109, we're about 18% off that, right on the edge, but not quite there. That said, the vibes matter more than the definition. If it's been bleeding for weeks with no momentum, it feels bearish, even if the textbook says otherwise.
Hey.
And then it asks me what's prompting this question, seeing weakness or gauging the room.
See, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I can make both good arguments on both sides, right? But right now, I'm leaning a little bit more bearish because of the pattern that we're in, right? But we haven't really had that real big breakdown.
Yeah.
But if we do, then it's a guarantee that we're in the bear market because the next breakdown will be 70-something.
That's for sure. If it does break down lower, we are for sure in it. Now, I did it. I shared my screen without sound.
No, you know what? I just turned actually your screen share down, and I don't think the stream can hear it. So.
Okay, there you go.
So, let's make a song because this is funny. This is actually something that happens in our podcast frequently. About 2 people making a podcast.
Okay.
The Adoption Pod, where the person producing the stream will be there and getting things ready and going live and hoping and sweating that the other one shows up on time. But she always comes in at the nick of time.
Why would you say that? I was just noticing it's Matthew Malik, Mick, and Modern, like MMMM.
M cubed.
Yeah. It's just signs everywhere, you know?
Only cool people have names that start with M, and I am the modern Canadian, but
And
I am
yeah,
also Mike.
exactly.
Yes.
So how many? So you need to
I
give me
concur as a
give me a
completely
beat per minute.
unbiased third
Give me,
party.
Beats per minute, 128 beats per minute,
128.
120 beats per minute, and let's do it as a 90s rap funk.
Ooh.
With the 90s rap
90s style
funk
rap
style. Yep. About 2
Do you
people. Okay,
remember,
good.
like, Too short. Can we do it too short style? Like I'm too short. I got.
Oh, too short. Yeah, you mean
Yeah, you should be getting it. Get it while they get
yeah,
it.
what's
like
his name?
that.
What's his rap name?
Like too
I don't
short.
know who the hell.
Oh, it's too short. Oh, you're right. It was too short.
Yeah.
Will it get that? Yes, I can. Okay, so 128 beats per minute with a 90s rap funk style about 2 people making a podcast called The Adoption Pod. One of the 2 people is always ready, but sweating that his partner won't show. Yet she always is there on the nick of time.
Yo, can somebody send Colin the link for the?
Oh yeah, can you send Colin the link?
Oh yeah, I will. My bad, booze.
Okay, so we are generating, dude. We're generating here.
Yo, hype might be along right now. It looks like it might break.
Oh yeah, I went long. Did I tell you I went long?
There you
No
go.
way.
Yeah, I did. I went long after I shorted it.
See, me and Malik are on the same
None of
page
it
here.
is- yeah.
See the RSI reset or the stochastic reset on the 15-minute, just like I predicted.
It is just like you. Oh, look at this. I'm up 45%. I'm up 45%.
Wow,
No way.
Yeah.
I know how to trade. It's very nice.
Oh,
Very
good.
nice.
You
Very
can
nice.
copy
Thank you,
paste
Mikey
Alex,
Mike.
baby.
Mikey Mike instead of Marky Mark. Mikey Mike.
I'm number 1 in all of Kazakhstan for all technical analysis.
All time. I number 1. Oh yeah.
I'm clipping that. You're gonna be so regretful.
Yeah. How do we?
ever
You
doing
know,
that in
I don't
your
think my
life.
clip is working on Arena.
I don't
My
know.
clip's not
I
working.
don't think I'd be regretful because
I'm
nobody
Mikey
can
Mike and the
do
Funky
a in a board accent like me.
Colin from the arena. Why can't I find your Twitter handle? I can go to my messages. I just hate the inbox. Okay, there he is. He sent me something.
Dude,
earlier.
that X edition of the unread tab. Oh, what a
Yeah.
blessing.
Funny.
Blocked.
Call it. Check your DMs.
Yeah, she had to unblock you first.
What? Never. Colin is so sweet. Why would anyone ever block him? I cannot imagine that. I say that as someone who has been blocked by a lot of people myself.
Dude, you were blocked from X for a while.
Yeah, but even just like the whole ecosystem at one point rejected me as a whole. So
That's crazy.
but I just keep coming back, can't get rid of me that
She
easy.
keeps coming back for more, even though she has a glass door. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, let's
right.
AI songs tonight. Like,
But no, oh, we got it. Ready? Wait, let's see if it's working.
There he is.
Oh no. Something's wrong with the song.
Yo.
I saw the dancing behind Colin's background. I love it. I need that from me, like a party behind me.
Where'd he go?
Okay, something went wrong with the song generation. It's here, but it's not here. Oh, maybe it's just not downloaded yet 100%. Okay.
The song is too awesome for Suede.
Well, dude, even if it is, I'm going to reuse that prompt like 100 times in everything I find. I'm copying and pasting it right now and putting it in your chat, okay?
Welcome to the stream column.
Colino.
You guys are privileged to have me.
Yes, we are.
We are.
We are not worthy.
What are we doing today?
I don't know, but we're streaming
just
on my
farting
Facebook
around.
too. So let's whatever, keep it relatively
Boomer ass
Oh, yeah.
Facebook.
so just
Dude,
like
I love my
Boomer
Facebook.
ass
All my friends.
Facebook. Dude, I don't know if I have the capability of being a nice guy. So
I don't know if you do, but we're
I
going to try.
know.
Yeah,
I'm taking a huge brand risk by having you on my Facebook.
I'm taking a huge steamy dump on your Facebook.
Oh, there it is. There it
There
is.
it is. There it is. Cut.
Oh, Lord.
Hey,
Oh,
are you
Lord.
sure you still want to?
class, baby? All
You sure you
right,
still want to
anyway.
stream on LinkedIn? Are we still doing that?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
let me
boy.
leave LinkedIn.
Dude, we made fun of LinkedIn on Friday
Apu's
night
yelling
so
at me to
much.
behave, but she knows it's not going to work.
All right, the show is over on Twitter or on
Kicking ass and crip.
LinkedIn and Facebook.
Time
DJ
for
hours starting.
Mick and Mike after hours.
She's gonna-
Fire
Right.
Arena.
She's gonna get calls from family
Kicking
members.
MM.
This is what you do with your time.
MM. That's probably code for something. CC, MM,
CMMM. CMMM.
The arena and
It's like Morse code.
He's kicking ass and crip. I mean, that's all. It was so simple, right? And
What are
then
you
it-
doing?
Yeah.
What are
Is
you
that
doing,
Alec?
Alec?
Alex
Alec,
is
what are you
playing
doing?
stuff. We can hear everything's playing.
Oh, sorry.
Matt,
That was the
what is
Jason Does the Moan song. Sorry, I didn't know you guys could hear it. I thought it was muted.
That was a
We
weird
can
kind of
hear
porn that you listened to.
everything.
You remember this
We're
song that I made and then made a music video for it?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Amazing.
that one's great.
Yeah, that's you, Mick.
If you show the one with me in the fucking sweatpants,
It was just on
Ah!
the screen. It was just on the screen. You.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
probably on
you know
your
what?
screen, but not.
What are you wearing
not
right
like
now?
screen.
What are you wearing right now?
What?
You're literally wearing the same fucking thing that is in that video, Mick.
What
Mick
video?
You're wearing the
Jagger.
same outfit. Don't even scowl. Don't even scowl.
I don't know what you're talking
These
about.
are fucking-
Wow, cotton 4K.
I live in
Wow.
sweatpants, bro.
You fucking hypocrite. I can only go off of what you give me, lady.
That might be fair.
That
I
might be
am always in
fair.
a hoodie, an AVAX hoodie or some kind of
Oh,
hoodie.
there's your favorite people.
It's
Where? Oh yeah.
it's winter time,
My
so
failed girl band is what I've started referring to them as, Colin.
Mm.
hey, that hype trade must be pumping right now.
Oh,
'cause
dude,
we're
I'm up
breaking
so
out of
much. I don't even know where to start.
We're breaking
No
out of
way.
that. So the
Oh, yeah.
target here is $36. So we'll see where this 15-minute candle goes. But it's
Colin, are
looking
you
pretty
trading
good.
perps?
I
You guys
did.
are- I'm up
I took out my
62%
balance.
now.
I did.
Was
I'm
it
not doing
hard?
it anymore for a multitude of reasons. One of which is like Hapu asked me not to. The other reason is like she's right. You know,
Well,
like
yeah, I mean,
I'm not a
valid.
good trader, and like I got lucky and fucked off, right? So like
I
that's what
did
basically
not
happened there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I stopped
that's
leverage
smart.
trading after my experience on DeFi app because I'm so
Yeah,
bad.
I'm not good, and like
Hey, let's go.
I didn't
Sokola.
see. Here's the thing: is like I started with like copy trading knobs, and I was like, something's wrong here. This is going to get me wrecked, and it would. And so I went with my instincts and like shorted Bitcoin, and then I was like, you know what? I am playing with fire. I'm gonna just pull out, and then pump fund. I saw pump fund. I was looking at the chart. I'm like, there's no way this is gonna go. There's no way this is gonna go up. Like, look at this. There's like no reason this would ever go up. And so I shorted pump fund and lost $1,500. And I'm like,
Wait, what, dude? You should.
yeah, and I got liquidated as
No,
fuck.
that
It
was, it
went-
was at a consolidation. Oh yeah, there were.
It
Other
was at the
people-
very bottom,
Yeah.
and I mean, not or at the very top of its previous. And I was like, this not only is like the previous top was slightly below the last one, but if you look at the trend of the last, like it was like literally kind of cyclical. I'm like, there's no reason anybody needs to put money into pump fund right now. They're not doing shit.
Oh, they-
So
dude,
I
what
went
do you
ahead
mean?
and
They had,
like,
four
I was like,
tokens,
I'll
so
short
boom.
it. America's doing great, and then it just went whoop.
Shorted
And
it
I'm
right
like,
into the penguin tokens.
fuck.
Mike,
Yeah. How's your song coming along?
it's still it says it's done, but it's not downloading. I don't know why
I'm
it's not here.
All right.
Curious about this.
Very
Have you
weird.
not used like Suno or Udio?
I use Suno.
Which
So
one do you
I'm
use?
gonna
I
go to
use both.
Suno right now.
Yeah, did you get the prompt? I sent it to you, Mike.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the prompt. Let's see what we can do here.
Like I have like dozens of.
Oh, so the founder of Suede actually he messaged me like 4 days ago. I was supposed to fix something on my Suede. My bad. I just looked in the chat. That was me.
So what I'm gonna do
Idiot.
is I'm gonna
Idiot me.
use. I like to use Chat GPT. So
So
it
run
makes
that
it
through
way better.
ChatGPT.
Let's
I like writing my
make
own
a
lyrics.
Song.
I like fingerprints. In the meantime, I'm gonna give you one of my songs.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pushy as fuck.
No kidding, Colin.
No, I mean that
kidding.
you write your own lyrics, and I
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
I do it on
He's a
stream a
musician.
lot.
Artist
I do it-
signs, you know.
I do it on stream a lot too.
I like this. Nick of Time. That's a perfect name for the song. Okay, let's see here. 90s rap funk, 128 BPMs. Okay, so that's my style prompt. Lyrics are here, and see, it already knows what I like. So it already gives me ad libs and my verses and all that stuff like that. So sick. What kind of instruments do you want to hear in this? for this kind of rap song? What instruments you want to hear? Guitar?
What? No. Rap
Bongos.
song, 808
Bongos.
drums, baby.
Bongos.
Deep 808 bass.
Okay, let's add into the meta tabs.
I want it to bounce.
Deep.
Why can't I chat?
808.
Why can't you chat?
There we go. Here you go. You can listen to that one in the meantime. Unless I can do it.
Are you saying that 36 is our target for hype right now?
I can't hear your song, Colin.
That's because you got your thing muted.
Can you hear me?
I don't have anything muted.
Yeah,
I can hear Malik.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to share.
can hear
Probably share
Colin
your screen
talking,
and
but
they
I
can
can't
do
Oh,
it.
am I
from there.
gonna? I thought you actually clicked the link that I sent them. All right, let me take care of that then.
Just like share it.
I can
on the
click. I can
screen.
click the link. One second.
Give me a sec. I can do it.
You got
I
it?
can
I
do
have
it.
no
Let me do it.
tech support
Okay,
by
you
any
do
I'll
it.
push the button.
Okay, and I'll work on this.
Here, how about this one? Nah, that's too political.
Yeah, no politics in this.
No politics.
Everything
That's
is
not good.
political these days.
Trump already ruined my night by making
Okay, we'll
me
do
wait
this
for
one. I shared.
Can't hear it, dude.
I can't even adjust the volume on the screen share. What the heck?
Is your thing
Let
muted?
me play again. No, I can hear it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I can't. Here, let me just share it because it'll it'll play on my.
I'll be right back. I need a snack. This space has been.
No,
going on
I'm
for
going to
so
share you a
long.
different one then, brother.
Okay. All right, let me go to.
I wrote this when I
Wait.
first joined Arena. There you go. That one.
Knock it off. Get back. No.
Is that it?
Yeah.
See if you guys can hear this. I don't want your cookies. No cookies for me, please.
You can
No
take the
cookies
cookie
for
and stick
me.
it up your
No cookies for me.
No, we can't hear it. We can't hear you.
Can you guys hear it?
Nope.
Okay, hold on. I gotta share my screen. Okay, well, let me bring my screen back up.
Oh, did I show you guys my my new logos for the Arena Perps?
You guys didn't hear it? Oh, maybe I have to instead of a screen because I'm sharing an entire window.
Turn it on, yeah.
I have
You
to
have
share
what's
the.
bound.
Oh,
Yeah, it always asks you. It always asks you.
all right. Let me lower the volume because it was like.
Yeah, let me try something else.
I got it.
Care what crypto people want.
There we go.
They're speaking to each other and not the battlefront. Nobody cares about your net worth or the meme coins that you hunt. We don't care what crypto people want. You're shilling all your bags. You know that's how it seems. Ethereum, Solana, like we know what that means. Every day we struggle just to stay afloat. We don't need your promises, don't care about your vote.
This is like the antithesis of what you want on this show.
Whoa!
As a normal person, I'm just trying to live my day. I don't know what these coins are. I don't know what it is you say. I'm trying to live my life just to stay afloat. I don't need your promises, don't care about your vote. I don't care what crypto people want. They're speaking to each other and not the battlefront.
Is it still
Nobody
Blink 182?
cares about your network on the meme coins that you
So
hunt.
Blink 182.
I don't care what crypto people want.
Man, nods. Guys, bad religion account. You can see like influences up there.
It reminds me of like the original
My cousin made a
Blink
million.
182 album.
His brother lost his shirt.
Oh,
Your
well, I mean, they
enemies
were
are
kind of like
Don't act like a jerk. I just wanna play a game, watch a stream or two. I don't need to hear some argument about a guy named Crypto Chew.
There was a guy in the arena called that at the time.
Oh. So you made all these lyrics like yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not creative. I can't make my own lyrics. That's why I rely on ChatGPT. Like I edit them a little bit because I find the AI kind of uses like certain words over and over and over. But or you can even just like tell it. I was thinking about this before, like trying to like eliminate those words.
What'd you say?
Everything I listened to in high school. Hilarious. Exactly. Same here. Okay, so that song is done. So
Yeah, that song is done.
Suno gives you two. No, I mean like the song that I was creating was done. Suno gives you two prompts, so like it'll give you two songs every time. So I don't know if you guys should be able to hear this. Let's see what this is called. Nick of Time. And this is with
minute of time.
Yeah, that's great actually.
The minute of time.
I'm gonna change the name right now to Mick of Time. That is
You're in the midst of time. We're all in the midst of time.
Levels good. Mic check. 1, 2. Where you at?
You guys can hear, right?
Clock ticking.
Yeah.
I'm in the booth, 10 minutes early, headphones tight, notes laid out, hit record, everything right, sweat on my brow, man, I swear every show, same damn thought like she coming to know, refreshing text, staring at the dough, heart beating like a kick drum on the floor, I'm always ready, yeah, I stay prepared, but every episode got me saying a prayer, yeah, countdown loud, red light glow, 5 more seconds, don't say no, then the door handle starts to move slow. Yeah. Nick of time, she slide right in. Every episode, yeah, it happens again. She's smiling like where you been. That's adoption pod magic. Let's begin. Nick of time, every single show. Clock hits 0, then the
Dude, I see it. My ChatGPT knows adoption pod. I didn't even give it that prompt.
Right. She walking cool like she planned it that way. Coffee in hand like we good, okay. No panic, no rush.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty so vibe. I like it.
Flip the switch, now the room got flair. She say relax, I'm like you don't know. I've been here rehearsing the intro flow. But soon as she speaks, the tension gone. Energy snap like a needle on a song. Yeah. 2 mics, 1 vision. Every time we doubt it, we still hit ignition. Different rhythms, same damn goal. That's why they tune in to Adoption Pod, yo. Every episode, something fresh and true. I'm pacing, she cruising like she
We're gonna have the Adoption Pod soundtrack soon.
Yeah, the vibe come through.
Nick of time.
Adoption Podcast album, you know, $9.99.
Let's begin. Let's begin.
Whoa. I like the funk. I added the funk with the rock rap.
I like it a lot.
That's a whole
I just sent you another song if you care. I wrote a love song for Hapu.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
Love songs.
Will you get this or you'll never get this? Who knows?
Love songs.
Okay, babe. I'm really vulnerable with this.
My. I need a lighter.
Can't believe I found you.
Oh, wait a second.
Across the
I
dark
don't think
that
people use lighters
kept
anymore,
us
right?
blind.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
with the phone,
found
right?
me by voice, by mind. Your love, our love surrounding. I can't believe you're real here. A pulse inside an empty room. Oh, this is real, born out of you. My love, our love surrounding.
Wow. Serenading Hapu live on the Adoption Pod.
This is really good.
We bring crypto and people together.
And music.
My wife, I lay the stones and keep you tender. I'd love for years until surrender. No night is
Did you just make this now?
you hear.
No, I did this a couple months ago.
Wow, I might fall in love with you.
Oh.
I'm actually turning red.
By every word I'll ground you. The oceans hold the space between.
Did you made these lyrics too, I assume?
Screen to screen, our love surrounding. We fold the miles until they break. We are each other for our own sake. I love your love surrounding. I love my love surrounding. I still reach across the empty for the warmth that isn't there. But your good morning holds me floating gently in the air. Your love, our love surrounding. One day soon I'll cross the distance where your heartbeat learns my name. Till that morning I still keep you in the silence we became. Your love, our love surrounding.
Damn, let me check out my trade. Alright, height is not being nice. It's coming back down.
Oh, it is?
It could be like a failed breakout, right? We're still on top.
Could be.
I want to see my Bitcoin trade though. I got stopped out of my long, but it might be another entry. I want to see that 1 minute. Waiting for the 1 minute model to flash right now. Yeah, watch that 1 minute on Bitcoin if you're looking for a long. I like the violin in here, or the strings.
The strings
Cello.
are great.
Cello,
I
yeah.
think it's breaking back up.
It's working its way back up to the 200, but I think it's going to get denied because the stochastic's too high. I'll probably do something like this. Denied, and then come back up.
I'm up 27%. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, take it, dude. I would take it, and then like, if hype comes back to the bottom of the channel,
Yep.
or even back to the middle, like you can get it back down here. Well, mind you, the 15-minute stochastic is low, man. Take a look at the 1 hour or 30-minute. Yeah, see, I think you're seeing the 30-minute play out right now. 30-minute and a 1 hour stay down.
I'm gonna learn to play this and then sing it at our wedding.
Oh, cute.
Are we invited to the wedding college?
No.
Yes.
That was a straight up no. Not even having to think about
That is
that.
like, wow. shot in the
No,
heart.
you're gonna get ruined. It's gonna be okay.
All
This
right,
might be the after party.
so if we're showing off,
You're gonna do coke off the line.
Oh,
Hookers
crazy.
assholes, and our hookers deserve that from you.
I'm so proud. I'll do their baby thing. I'm recording all you guys.
all right, if we're showing off our songs,
I don't know. It's all Hapu.
I gotta show you guys the one I
Hapu says she will invite you.
Why is
You're
it
not on my list. You're sitting on her side now.
So I just made this one on the weekend. If you like EDM,
Oh, yeah, me too.
this has
Me
been my.
too.
I've been going through different genres. Like I did rap, and I'm doing like EDM. I did a little bit of metal. I'm just playing with like different styles of music with ChatGPT and getting like a certain style.
I think Nick hates me now. I was kidding. You're more than welcome to come. Because Hapu invited you.
Why is everything echoing?
No escape, we fade away. In the sound, we levitate. Tonight, hearts collide in neon skies. Turn it up, let go, let fly. We dissolve into the night.
What?
I'm hearing something in the background. That's Colin. That's Colin.
So, if you want to do it.
Yeah, I got it.
I wrote that during Occupy Wall Street, actually, and then I made it into a cinema.
I thought the echo. Yeah, I got it real quick.
Yo, we're about to cross $3.8 billion. Like, 3,794. It's like 2,794.
Yo, let's go. Glad to be a part of that. Mind you, I've only got what I have in volume right now. I think I've only got like 1 million. Where's my volume?
Yeah, how do you do that?
We're echoing because he's sharing a window, which is just sending the PC sound through.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
There's like 5 of them that I'm talking about.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I think my volume is 1.1 million. A very small percentage of the 3 billion.
Did we just hit 3 billion?
I think we're above it.
So I thought too.
Boom. That was my newest one. Still, I think I need to like remix it a bit, but
That was great.
dude,
That's a good one.
it's been crazy. Like,
It's really good with EDM.
yeah, it's good.
It is
with
a
EDM.
good one. My EDM ones are the best. Yeah.
It's been pretty good with like I made like a where is it playlist. I made like making like a rap album. And I even made my own singer. Like I got my own singer, and what I use is I just use the singer for all the different songs, and it makes amazing songs. Like this is probably one of my favorite ones. Where the hell is it? This one.
I just wanted to say thank you to Elise for buying my ticket. That was really sweet.
Let's go.
Who bought your ticket?
Elise?
Oh, Elise is great.
Yeah. That was super sweet. And I'm
You
expecting
got me to do that acting.
I'm gonna pump your head so hard, Elise. I'm about to come back and do that.
Let's
So
do it.
hard. And basically,
Bump it up.
There, I just sold your ticket.
everyone is not going. This is a shit show.
So horrible.
We was kids on the block, sun melt in the top, dreams bigger than the skyline, reaching for stars, from stickball to street lights, days felt so long, now I walk these roads solo.
This one is a little sad.
Laughter echoed in alleys, sneak
You gotta play it so we can see it.
memories like Polaroid, stuck in my mind.
Oh, there,
Every
there,
corner
there.
got a shadow where you used to stand.
Now I
Now I
get
cross
200
these
million
roads,
for volume.
slipping like sand. You were there, always there, holding me down. Through the rain, through the pain, when no one around. But the clock ticked cruel, stole you too soon. Now I talk to the sky, every night, to the moon. Late night talks, dreams spilled on the curb. Your voice still lingers, every word, every verb. You had my back like a spine, never bent, never broke. When the world turned its back, you were my only hope. We'd ride with no map, just the hum of the street. Now the silence is harder, no rhythm, no beat. Every laugh we shared, every secret we kept. A lifetime of memories, the tears I've wept. Gone but not forgotten. Your name's carved in my soul. A piece of me went with you, left a permanent hole. But I keep the torch burning, let your light shine through. In every rhyme, every step, I carry you. Photographs fade, but the love never will. Your spirit's the echo, my heart cannot still. Remember in the nights, we chased the dawn's early glow. Now I walk alone, but in my heart you'll always know. Every empty chair holds the sound of your laughter, a bittersweet reminder of all we were after. The world feels colder without your guiding light. Still I search the horizon, hoping you're alright. Gone but not forgotten, your name's carved in my soul. A piece of me went with you, left a permanent hole. But I keep the torch burning, let your light shine through. In every rhyme, every step, I carry you. You were there, always there, holding me down through the rain, when no one around. But the clock tick cool, stole you too soon. Now I talk to the sky every night, to the moon. You were there, always there, holding me down. But the clock tick cool, stole you too soon. Now I talk to the sky every night, to the moon.
Dude, AI made those lyrics and they hit
They
hard.
did hit. They
Dude,
really did hit.
It was good. I made that song like because I was thinking about. I had a friend like a couple of years ago, like 10 years ago now, that drowned, passed away. One of my best
Oh,
friends.
that's horrible.
And I made that song, and I'm telling you, like chills when I heard that song. I'm like, fuck, AI made this. This is actually one of the first songs I made with AI, and it got me instantly hooked on how the quality of how good it was. Again, not every song makes like really good lyrics, but this one was perfect. Mind you, I gave it a really good detailed prompt.
But sometimes even when the prompts aren't detailed, it still sometimes comes up with a good hook. And
Dude,
a good,
I made a funny song about like some guy, like something about like I was playing with my farting around with my cousins like at Christmas time, and we made a song about like I think it was like the underwear keeps getting stuck in my ass. It was like a country song.
Yeah, it's the worst.
So let me play.
I literally have one about getting kicked in the balls repeatedly in the course of one's life until they die.
Christ.
That's his favorite thing to do. Ball kicking.
All right, let me take a look at some trades real quick.
We were just talking about your balls, Colin.
Why?
Dude, that hype trade is the hype trade is very interesting right now. We're kind of going sideways, so I almost wonder if we're going to come back to that 21. But you kind of can almost say we're still in the pattern here.
I think we're still going up though. Like, yeah, we are. The 15-minute looks great.
Well, we're still consolidating, so I wouldn't.
The 1 hour looks just like a bonkers. The 4 hours even crazy. Oh my lord! Look at that 4 hour green. You know what?
What I'm watching is that 15-minute stochastic to start curving up. Now that will be the momentum of the move. Mind you, it's like 11 o'clock at night Eastern, so like I don't see like a whole huge amount of volume, but it could happen. Let's see where Bitcoin's at right now. Dude, silver 115. It's been up. It went up.
When is silver going to be back on VDAX?
You know what? I
testing 1, 2, 3.
Yo, you're back.
Nick, do you know?
Any echo?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I saw something about it in like a beat down memo. I think maybe soon. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I just work here.
I just work here. So I had this in a diamond pattern, but it actually like negated the diamond. This will be my next video, by the way, in my trading series. Actually, no, I guess you could kind of say that diamond did play out like it's supposed to. So usually when you have a diamond pattern, it looks like this, and it'll exit the way it entered. So it went from the bottom of the diamond and it came out the bottom. Mind you, it eventually rolled out, made like a double bottom here and went up. But this was I was hoping to trade when I mentioned that, and I'm like, oh crap, silver's not on VDAX. I'm like, damn, I missed it.
I know.
It's a good thing I did.
You know what happened to it, Mick?
I
know
you
don't know what happened, right?
I'm not. I stay out of the dev chats. I am like locked in on BD and stuff right now. So I just, if I would,
that's a good idea.
I could probably go scroll right now, Malik, but
no, it's too much work. Too much work.
11. It's almost 11:11 though. So get ready to make your wishes.
I gotta run soon. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting.
Malik's tired, and Malik.
True that, true that,
I have to
yeah.
make up for the fact that today I woke up at 1 because my dad took my cell phone to work with him.
I have an open.
So I woke up and I
You
was
never
like,
played my second song.
"Oh gosh." Okay, let's finish with your
Third
second.
song.
Push it
What's-
real good.
The last link that you sent me.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. All right, and play. Where's the hell's the play button? There it is.
Yeah. There it goes.
I like this one, Colin.
We fight for you. We bleed for you. And in tribute, you misuse the trust we gave, destroying all that you touch. Like Midas, but what you hold just turns to shit. We've been left out far too long. It's time that we had a choice. They may control credit scores, but they cannot control our voice. Their time will come to an end. It's time that we take a stand. They may control podiums, but we are still the high command. Everything, we've got nothing but dignity. Yet you take our self-respect, destroying all that you touch. You control us, but can't keep us in your palm. We've been left out far too long. They cannot suppress our will. They may think they have won, but we have fight left in us still. Their time will come to an end. It's time that we take a stand. They have guns they plan to use. We have their triggers in our hands.
Ooh, my
Yo,
on the arena, my height raised up big.
Nice.
Oh, no, what?
We've been left out far too long. It's time that we had a choice. They may control credit scores, but they cannot control our voice. Their time will come to an end. It's time that we take a stand. They may control podiums, but we are still the high command.
Rocking out tonight, baby.
very nice.
Very nice. Yeah, I wrote that around Occupy Wall Street.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's an old song that I just put in Suno.
It's
So
really touching.
before we go,
Thanks.
I have to just leave you with a trade.
Please.
So this is what I'm looking for. Bitcoin.
Your money for my respect.
He's my bot, dude.
my sending triangle did not play out. We rolled over. So now I'm kind of seeing like a Bart Simpson on the 5 minute here.
Can't believe they really call it that.
Right. Yeah. So I'm looking for the 5-minute. If right now we're at this line here, so we're retesting this liquidity level right here. So if we lose this, I'm looking at us to come down to this liquidity level.
Which is what,
right here.
like 80, 88?
88.4, 88.
So you're looking at a short coming in?
Possibly, because there's a gap here, right? So, and that lines up. So either we bounce off the 200-day moving average or we lose the 200-day moving average, which will bring you down to this liquidity level here, right? That's what I'm looking at for the 5-minute. If you want to look at the 1 hour, same idea. We lost it. It's going to come down to get through back to the gap and at least retest 88.5. So if you're looking for a short, that might be the option overnight while you go to sleep.
Do you leave shorts running overnight?
Yeah, with a tight stop loss.
Yeah, I leave it as a stop loss. I only risk. So when I do a trade, I only risk like 1% of my portfolio per trade. So if you're to, I'll go back to let me go back to my 5-minute and I'll show you exactly. If I was to go to sleep, I would do this. So we'll go on the 5-minute. We'll put, for example, if we lose this level right here and come down, what I would do is I would put a short position here at this line. My stop loss would be probably up here at this wick, and then the take profit would be at the 200-day moving average. 2.54 risk versus reward. Again, a little less than I would like to go. So we can move it to that liquidity level, the top line right here of this liquidity level here. It brings you up to a 3.72 risk versus reward ratio. And then off to the races. Or you wait for it to break and you put the stop loss just above this line here, which is, again, the bottom of this liquidity level right here. And then what you do, because I think I'm sharing my whole screen, so you guys should be able to see my calculator. No, you don't see it. Okay, 1 second. Replace screen sharing. Entire screen. Okay, so you see my calculator. So if, say, for example, your portfolio is $1,000. 1% of $1,000 is $10. So you would divide $10 by that stop loss, which is 0.051, not even 1%. So divided by 0.0051. So your position size would be 1960. So you would go to VDEX or whatever trading platform you're on, but most likely VDEX because you want to be on there. 1960 is what you put in your position size. Your take profit would be 88,492. So you go to 88,492. Stop loss, you would match it over there, which would be 88,914. 88,914. And then there you go, sell short. Again, that's $7 for 19. So I would just go up in position size to meet that stop loss. Did I just lose my the heck?
How would you do that on Arena?
Same idea. Did we just lose my my screen? Let me stop sharing this here again.
I mean, I saw your screen.
Oh, that's what's going on. Oh my goodness. There we go. We're back. Okay, weird. I probably hit a shortcut that the thing doesn't like. So you do it the same way on any thing, wherever your position size is. So I'd match that. So I'll actually up my position size here. Say I'd go, I don't know, if we want to risk up to $10. So you can go up to 8,000 here. There we go. That's only $4. $4 for $33. Tight stop loss, super tight stop loss. We get stopped out. And we're already breaking down here. So like you would catch the short now and then write it down. And that's how it's done. You just play with your position size and you can see your stop loss as long as you can risk 1% of your portfolio just by playing with your position size. And you're like, that's $4 to get 33. So pretty good risk versus reward ratio. And you play with the numbers, you can go like $10,000.
How do you feel something though, Mike?
How do you what?
How do you feel something?
How do I feel something with my hand?
Yeah, like does that make you feel something? I need to like lose a lot of money to feel something.
Okay, so let's go $50,000. That's $210, and you're only risking 26. Let's go. Right?
Very nice.
So there's a trade if you guys want to take it. I'm not going to take it. I will look to trade on the North American trading session tomorrow between 7 a.m. and noon. And that's it. That's it for the charts for today. I'm streaming again tomorrow with J Chains for Live Trade Warriors. So we will do charts again tomorrow.
Woo woo.
Cool.
Everybody tune in. Thanks for
That's-
coming on tonight, Colin.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Invite me more.
Literally anytime. I just almost died and choked on a carrot. Malik, thank you also for joining us. I think he died.
What happened to me?
Malik's doing
Did
anymore.
you guys turn me off on purpose?
Here
No.
he is.
You
Hi.
were muted or something.
Oh.
Okay,
I
I'm
thought I
trying
got
to.
mute.
Hey,
Do
you
I
want
look
to see
like
something
Colin?
cool?
Colin,
Hey,
look
wanna
at
see
the
something
people.
cool?
Uh-oh. Is there a puppet?
Hey, wanna see
Puppet?
something cool?
Puppet? Puppets? Puppets, please, puppets.
No.
No? Nom 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 nom.
Wait.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
What are we doing though,
Oh.
bro?
We gotta beat them to death.
Hold on.
I just need names to put on. I just gotta give.
Like I just got. like I.
Dude, it's
Clip
so
it!
scary.
Clip it! You missed your mouth.
What is going on here?
That is really
Wow.
creepy, Colin.
Oh
Why?
my god.
What's so creepy
Yeah.
about it? I don't
What's that game
understand.
called?
Everything was not
I got
over
my
the moon.
unicorn! Stop it! Stop it,
Good
guys!
night, weirdos.
Hi guys,
you
all.
everybody go.
This is
Put
going off
all
the
your
rails
money
real
on
quick.
VDEX.
Enjoyed this.
Put all your money on VDEX. Go short Bitcoin. Short Bitcoin to the moon.
Short Bitcoin to the moon.
All right, guys.
mother-
We'll see you next week.
Bitcoin to
Take
the
it easy.
moon.
Turn it up one more time. You already know what it is. Yeah. Yo, we back at the end. Yeah, that's wild. And the episode down, added to the file. From the stories to the laughs to the real talk too. You pulled up, press play, let us ride with you. Crypto combos, guests from everywhere. Big ideas, real voices in the air. If you made it this far, then you already know. We're building for the future, watch adoption grow. Let's go! This is Adoption Pod. Yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thank you. Hit play, hit like, hit share. Click, click. We'll be right back, right there. Adoption Pod. Yeah, we love this squad. We do. To the next low drop. Next one. Keep the fam love running non-stop. Adoption Pod. Shout out the parents, the kids, the crew. The ones in the system, yeah, we see you too. Every voice, every journey, every I got through. You the reason that we do what we do. From the first time listeners to the day one strong. If you learn one thing, then we did our job. Mass adoption, one combo at a time. Tapping next week, yeah, you know the vibe. This is Adoption Pod. Yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hit play, hit like, hit share. Don't forget, we'll be right back, right there. Adoption Pod. Let's go. Yeah, we love this squad. Family to the next couple drops. Keep the fam love running non-stop. From your couch, from your car, late night scroll. If you laughed, if you learned, and we hit that goal. Drop a comment, a story that you wanna explore. We'll be back next week with a little bit more. Let's go. This is Adoption Pod. Thanks for watching, y'all.